Game time temp is, hang on. How much? 67.
Game time temperature is 67. Tonight's attendance is 385.
What is these two details? It goes in here. Bottom.
We got 400 in there.
As I mentioned here, the Class 9B runner-ups last year, and they took care of business against you last year. Coach, I'm sure I don't have to talk to you about rivalry games and what it takes to gear up for an opponent that you face year in and year out. Potter County and Sully Buttes have always locked up in some big battles. I'm sure you don't need any motivational speeches to get your team ready to go for tonight's game.
No, it's always a good matchup with those guys. They always play hard every single time. So no matter who's the better team, it's always going to be a battle. Things happen that you game. That happens with the kids. So it's usually a fun game and a fun matchup, and hopefully it'll be a good one on Friday night.
Yeah, and that's coming up here at kickoff just a bit. Coach, I appreciate the time. Thanks so much, and good luck tonight.
And thank you, Mr. Wade, who started the podcast.
Sully Buttes will receive. Gettysburg will kick. Let's get ready for a beautiful game.
Okay, and here we go. Hi, DT with you. Good to have you on board here along with Lewis Hofer. They just had the coin flip here, Lewis, and ready to get things rolling. And let's see, and how did that all shake out, by the way?
Honestly, DT, I was kind of focused on the iPad here. I didn't even see what happened.
Well, it sounds like Potter County's going to kick. And, Sully Buttes will receive right away.
Right,
I thought they were deferring.
We'll take the ball then, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I thought they were deferring, but they're going to go for it. Hey, they're going to go for it. Why not get it started and get this underway? Taking a look here as the Battlers will come out and line up here. And, they've got two going back. They've got Falkenhagen along with number 16, Ethan Johnson back to receive. So the Chargers will do the kick in here. So they did defer to the second half. And so we will get ready to roll here now after they get it teed up here. Senior kicker Landon Hepker gets teed up here. We're going to get a chance to see that methodical power offense of the Potter County Battlers coming out, man. They're going to be tough.
Yeah, that's a big crew here, DT. I don't know. They look big, but, I mean, there's a lot of things that come with size, too. So we'll see. We'll see how this thing plays out.
Absolutely. Both teams coming off of victories from last week and ready to go here now as the Chargers get ready to get lined up here. Deep, again, is Ethan Johnson and Ryder Falkenhagen for the Battlers. Good to have you on board for it here. And senior Landon Hepker will get the kicking duties underway here, and we'll see how this field shakes out here after the rain today. Kicks away, hits at around about the 18-yard line, picked up there. That is by Johnson as he tries the right side. He'll go down at around about the 28-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Battlers. And they will take 1st and 10 at their 28-yard line. So let's take a look and see how the Battlers line up here as Landon Larson, a sophomore quarterback, 6'3", 140-pound sophomore under center. Back behind him, it'll be Carter Lucan, 6'1", 170-pound junior, along with Chance Smith, 6'1", 248-pound junior. As Larson will start in the shotgun. Receivers wide right and left as we're underway. And a bad snap, and I'm not sure if he was watching it going in. He falls on the ball. It goes back to the 22-yard line, so a loss on the play. 2nd down and about 16, we'll call it here, for the Battlers.
Yeah, just a muffled snap right out of the gate. I mean, they got to get the simple things done right off the bat as far as getting the snap to the quarterback and hopefully getting a playoff. We'll see.
Yeah, Falkenhagen's wide to the right, wide to the left here. Get that number here for you. I believe that's Johnson. And they're going to try the left side. And on the run, that is Chance Smith, the number 39, with the run, a 248-pound junior, a fullback. And he'll pick up, they'll give him about 3 on the carry. He'll be third down and 15 now for the Battlers from their own 24-yard line. line.
Yeah, Smith, 248 pounds, 6'1". That's a big guy to be tackling.
That's
That's a tough one.
Yes, it is, man. You got to make sure you wrap up. That was some of the things I know that you commented on last week that they did not. The Chargers have to do better.
Yeah, that's something we got to do better tonight as far as wrapping up, getting legs. Gang tackling is going to be a big part of tonight. We got to get guys to the ball.
Okay, 3rd down and 15 for the Battlers. I backfield. Larson under center. He'll drop back. Looks, throws it in a flat catch made out there by Johnson as he'll be tackled down as he picks up past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. So it'll be 4th down and about 7 for the Battlers after get them about a 6-yard pickup. So it'll be 4th down and 7 now for Potter County as the ball sits at the Potter County 33-yard line.
Really good play call there by Coach Vern Smith. They had kind of a misdirection pass play going. It was 2 tight ends going to the right with crossing routes, and then they had I think it was a running back or a flanker come back out to the left and end up getting a 6-yard gain out of it.
Alex Tanner will do the kicking, and he gets a bad snap, and he's going to try to take off with it, and they'll take him down. Tackle on the play, number 14 for the Chargers, Logan Severson with the tackle after he had to go pick up that ball. And the Chargers, Sully Buttes will start 1st and 10 in Potter County territory on the 25-yard line.
Wow, that was such a great play. Everything is going Sully Buttes' way right now, and they could not ask for anything better. We really need to capitalize on this right now, DT. Take advantage of this opportunity that we've just basically been handed on a silver platter.
Oh, absolutely. 1st and 10 on the Potter County 25-yard line as the Chargers get ready to line up here as Hepker back in the shotgun. Receivers wide right and left. 1st and 10 handoff. They're going to try up the middle at Ferris as he just kind of nothing fancy right up the middle, just following his center and guard on the right off of the tail of the guard. Picks up, looks like he's picking up about 6. 2nd down and 4. Give him 6 on the carry. 2nd down and 4.
Yard maker, down and distance guy just kept on walking there. I thought it was only a 3-yard pickup, but man, 6 out of that. Nice job there by Ferris finding the hole.
Yeah. As they send a receiver wide to the wide to the right wide to the left is Arcorn. As Marshall Whitler wide to the right. Hepker in the shotgun. 2nd down and 4 from the Battler 19-yard line. Handoff once again to Ferris, trying the middle of the pack. Bounces off, skips around, and Falkenhagen will swirl him around, throw him down, and not before he should have enough for a 1st down as they'll mark the ball at looks like about the 12-yard line. So a 7-yard pickup on the carry. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers, not 1st and goal. 1st and 10, they can get a 1st down without getting a touchdown, and that'd be about the 2-yard line.
I mean, that's something we saw last week, needing to take advantage of, is using the athletes that we've got on this team, DT. We have a really good backfield, and Landa doesn't need to be doing all the work, and Ferris is doing a heck of a job running the ball right now.
Yeah, 1st and 10 as Hepker will take it to the right, pitching it back, gets it to Arcorin, slips a tackle, gets cut down. Good open field tackle on the play there by the Battlers by number 14, Carter Lukens. Cuts down the legs of Arcorin, but not before he gets up to the 7-yard line. So a 5-yard pickup, 2nd down and 5 for the Chargers on the Battler 8-yard line.
And Battlers are there to make the play, too. I think Landa did a good job of avoiding contact and getting around the outside, and then Arcorn had the speed to beat Smith on the edge there. So good pickup there.
He's got a good forward lean when he runs, too.
Arcorn, he's a downhill runner, and he likes to tackle like that, too, which is good.
Yeah. So 2nd and 5 for the Chargers from the Battler 8-yard line. Hepker in the shotgun. Behind him is Ferris. Chargers on 1st and 10. Their first possession offensively. Handoff up the middle as Ferris finds a gap, shoots down the left side, gets Chargers! 8-yard run for Thomas Ferris at 7:58 of the first quarter to make the score 6-0 Sully Buttes.
And I know, DT, I know we didn't have to go very far, but that was a great drive. I mean, just making a statement. Ferris doing a good job of running. I mean, our line's doing a great job up front of just kind of opening it up for him a little bit. And Ferris, just being the athlete he is, trying to find the gaps and hitting those gaps.
And also with that, I mean, there was a couple of bad snaps for the Battlers, and the Chargers got it took advantage of the turnover.
So Sully Buttes came to play here. I mean, they're ready to go.
Yeah, 2-point conversion here attempt as Hepker fakes the handoff. He rolls, he throws, got a man there. Catch made. 2-point conversion good. Gavin Barber with the catch. Chargers out front 8-0, and 7:58 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a 60-second timeout and come on back. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, back in 60.
Hey, DT, I don't know if there's a way you can turn me up so I can hear it, but not like the mic side of it,
Yeah, I could do this. I can do
Test,
this, but then
test, test.
I've got to try to turn. I'm going to turn mine down. I'm going to turn mine down because mine was like really hot.
Okay.
Okay. How about
Test. A little bit more maybe on my end.
How about that?
Test. That's better. That's good. Yep.
That's good.
That's hot on you though.
No. I turned mine down. I turned my mic. I turned my pot down, so I should be okay. Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's really loud.
It's really loud?
You're really loud on my end.
Oh, okay. Wow. I thought I turned that down.
It's got like a reverse effect.
Okay.
Test. Yeah, that's good.
Is that better?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, let's leave it at that, and then we'll get this back out. And okay, we should be about 10. There we go.
Jeez,
Perfect.
what a great drive.
Yeah. All right. And we get ready to roll here. DT Meyer along with Lewis Hofer. And Chargers get on the board first, and they get ready to kick it off once again. Johnson and Falkenhagen deep for Potter County. There wasn't anything fancy about that.
No, nothing fancy about it. And that's what makes that drive so great is you didn't have to do anything fancy. It's just hard-nosed football, doing a good job of running it.
Line drive squibber, and it goes up as it's Johnson with the catch on it as he goes around the right side.
Goodness.
And takes him down. Actually, that is number 6. Yeah, that's Ethan Johnson with another run back as he gets it up to about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Battlers now on their own 35-yard line after that kick.
Man, Sully Buttes is awake and ready to go. I mean, this is fun to watch, and it's really exciting when you get a team just coming out of the gate, guns blazing.
But I've always had this thing, it's early.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't get us wrong here, DT. I mean, we are plenty early in this game, and there's no chance that Potter County is going away just that easy.
Oh, no, not by a stretch. I mean, they rolled last week. And Potter County has a tradition of coming out here, and if they start slow, they'll figure it out. They'll figure out a way. As it is Larson back in the shotgun, receivers wide right and left. 1st and 10. Snap. He'll drop back, looks. He'll throw it in the middle. He's got a man over there, and wow. It looked like it was just tipped away by Severson, and looked like Whitler was ready to pick it off there.
Severson should have picked it off. Whitler was ready to pick it off.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pass just came up short.
I guess. I mean, we'll take it. Why not? Man, good coverage there by Sully Buttes. They were right there to make a play. Just take it the other way.
Incompletion, 2nd and 10. Stops the clock at 7:46 of the first quarter. Sully Buttes 8, Potter County nothing. DT Meyer along with Lewis Hofer. Home opener for the Chargers here in Oneida as the lights are on here now, but we still have some daylight to help out. As it'll be Larson. He'll get under center. Backfield behind him along with Smith and Lukens. 2nd and 10. Handoff. They're going to try Lukens on the right side. He'll turn it up the field. Loses the ball. Fumble on it. And it falls forward. But it's they'll mark it to the 40, so it'll be 3rd down and 5. They're going to mark third down and 4 for the Battlers here now, and that's at the 42-yard line. Yeah, that ball came out. I mean, do you think it's slick?
Yeah, it must be out there. I mean, I see some guys sliding around a little bit, so I mean the ground isn't necessarily all that firm.
Yeah.
Little fumble Ruski there. Almost got on it. Voorhees did a good job of tackling him from behind. I don't know who popped it loose.
Yeah, backfield. Receiver slot left. 3rd down and 3. And he loses the ball again. And as he tries to hand it off, and they're going to try up the middle, and the Chargers plug it up and knock it back. He's down. He fumbled it forward, and they tried picking it off and taking off with it. But the official says, no, dead play. 4th down and 5 for the Battlers now. Is a loss of 2 on the play. 4th and 5 now for Potter County on their own 40-yard line.
Well, something's sliding around out there, and I guess it's the ball. Man, 2 fumbles in 1 play right there.
Yeah, now it will be Tanner getting ready to go back and punt. He had a bad snap the last time. Deep for the Chargers is Ferris. So we'll see what happens this time. Better snap this time. Gets it low, takes it, kicks it away. Big high kick, but not very deep, and it'll take a Potter County bounce. Ferris will pick it up on the far side, split a couple of tackles, get swatted out of bounds, whacked in the shins. And he'll take 1st and 10 as Lukens with the tackle. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers from their own 33-yard line.
Don't need to change anything here, DT. Just put a solid drive together here for Sully Buttes.
Well, I'm seeing the troubles that Potter County has had. I don't know if it's slick. I don't know if they're footing or what. And I was maybe kind of nervous when Ferris went up and picked that ball up. But hey, he sure-handed.
Yeah.
He slipped a couple of tackles and got it forward.
Hey,
so
as long as he picks it up and he takes off with it and he's not dropping it, then we'll take that.
Yeah, I did not get a chance to get down onto the field here. So DT Meyer, along with you here, glad to have you on board. Sully Butte starting 1st and 10 with 6:48 to play first quarter. Chargers up 8-0. Whitler will go wide to the right. Wide to the left is Arcorin. As Hepker back in the shotgun, behind him is Ferris. 1st and 10. Chargers from their own 33-yard line. Takes the snap. Handoff with it. They're going to try Ferris running forward. He'll get it across the 35 to the 37-yard line. They'll mark it about a 3. Make it a 3-yard pickup. It'll be about 2nd down and 7 for the Chargers.
I mean, you can see that Potter County's been struggling to hang on to the football. I mean, that's going to be a big thing for Sully Buttes here.
Yes.
Ball security in general, but, I mean, if it is slick out there, I mean, it just kind of doubles it up.
Well, Chargers had turnovers last week.
Yeah, they did.
And Potter it was Stanley County that they played, and they took advantage of it, but were unable to cash in on a lot of scores. As it is Whitler in motion from the right side, 2nd down and 7. As Hepker in the shotgun, he'll keep that. Oh my goodness, yeah, tackle on the play. Tanner will tackle. Oh my goodness, piling on, and they'll throw him back. And it will be a loss on the play all the way back to probably the original. No, actually they're going to say they'll say give him forward progress. So 3rd down and 7 here for the Chargers from their own 37-yard line.
You know, DT, that's kind of part of it. When you start establishing a run game, and you're constantly going to it. I mean, defenses are going to start loading the box, meaning they're going to be put more people closer to the line of scrimmage, more linebackers, and that's kind of what the Potter County is able to do right now, and they're teeing off on that. Looks like we're going to go spread offense here and see what we can do in the pass game. Yeah,
it is on the snap, a pass made in the catch made in the flat, knocked down. Arcorn with the catch up to the 40-yard line, but it's going to be shy of 1st down yardage. Pickup only of about 3 on the play. It'll be 4th down and 3 here now for the Chargers, so probably punting situation.
Yeah, definitely. At this distance.
Too early. Yeah, too early. And from where it's at, 4:55 to go first quarter, 8-0 Chargers. As it'll be Hepker back to punt and back to receive for the Battlers is Ryder Falkenhagen, a very fast young man. As he awaits the kick, punted away. Good sail high kick, and Falkenhagen will take that back around about his 18-yard line, and he'll get taken down there. Good coverage down the field. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Battlers as they'll mark the ball right at their own 25-yard line.
That was a great punt there by Landon Hepker, and a good coverage there by Sully Buttes as well. You had 3 guys there ready to tackle Falkenhagen.
Didn't give him any open field. They took away. Nope. 2 guys kind of hammed him in.
Yep.
So this is Potter County's 3rd touch now, and they started making a little progress the last time. We'll see what they can come up with this time. As 4:35 to go first quarter, 8-0 Sully Buttes. Battlers break huddle and will bring it to the line. Landon Larson, sophomore quarterback. Behind him, Lukens and Smith. As receiver in the slot is Falkenhagen on the right side. That's the wide side of the field. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looks. Throws it over the field. Has a man overshot his intended receiver. Falkenhagen was the intended receiver. Falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Battlers back at the 25.
Looked like Falkenhagen just got a little hung up in the as he was getting down the field a little bit further, about 10 yards. I think just kind of got feet tangled up or something there, but. Next play.
Yep, as they move on. Incompletion stops the clock at 4:30 of the first quarter. As the Chargers, by the way, 1 week from tonight, up in scenic Langford, taking on the Lions. Scenic. That's a hike. As the Battlers 2nd and 10, as Larson back in the shotgun, 3 receivers wide, and he has to go back to get. They fumble the ball, the loose ball. And loose ball, let's see who's got it. As Larson tried to scoop it up. Sully Buttes recovers the ball. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers on the 17-yard line of Potter County here. And once again, I don't know if it's a slick ball or what, but another turnover by Potter County.
Now that one went over his head, and I don't think Larson was able to get his hand on it. It just, I don't know, 2 snaps have been very crucial very crucial problems for the Potter County Battlers right now.
And the Chargers are in business. Can they cash in? 1st and 10. They're at, actually, it is the 12-yard line. So 1st and 10 on the Potter County 12. Chargers bring it in. They have a receiver slot left. That is Whitler. I backfield. Arcorin and Ferris behind senior quarterback Landon Hepker. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to his right.
Great play call.
Throws it. It will take it over. Had a couple of guys in the pattern, but good coverage down the field by Potter County. So he may, I don't know if he picked up any, he may, no gain, 1 yard on the play, 2nd and 9.
I don't know. That's something Landon's got to get better at, too, is kind of as he's rolling out, he's got to keep his eyes downfield, watching safeties. He had 2 guys coming across the field, and Gavin Barr was actually open in the back of the end zone. So we just got to keep our eyes downfield looking for that. So I think Smith was kind of up in his face and ended up pushing him out of bounds. So hopefully get a little bit of a run play here, set us up for 3rd and short or something, or maybe break something loose.
Barber and Whitler are wide to the left. That's the wide side of the field. Hepker in the shotgun. Behind him is Arcorin. 2nd down and 9 from the 11. As Hepker will roll to his right. Throws to his left. Oh! Through the hands. Ferris had it in his hands. Slipped out just on the fingertips. Incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
Just on the fingertips there. Almost had him. It's definitely a hard throw to make, throwing across your body like that.
Yep. That's more of a touch deal, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got 2 more downs here to make something happen. I mean, probably see some run play here, I would imagine, just to try to put you in a little bit more manageable situation. We'll see what Coach Tom Moore has drawn up here. Okay,
and obviously 4-down territory here. 3rd down and 9 for the Chargers. They can get a 1st down without a touchdown. They'll send 2 receivers wide to the right, as that's Barber and Whitler. Hepker back in the shotgun. Behind him, Arcorin. In the slot, Ferris takes the snap, rolls to his right. Look, steps around. Now he'll try to turn it up the field, try to keep turning it up the field. He'll get taken down and pile-drived and taken down, thrown down on his head and taken out. It'll be 4th down, and there may be, no gain on the play, so 4th down and 9. So, obviously we'll see what they come up with here.
There we go.
Yeah. So he tried to turn it up the field. It looked like I don't know if it just kind of got away from him. Looking down the field, you mentioned it earlier.
It's tough too, especially when you're trying to run a rollout pass into your boundary. You're kind of it's the short side of the field. It kind of acts as a defender, and it's tough to try to create space for your receivers out there too. So hopefully you make a play here. 4th down as the snap goes to a Ferris as Thomas trying to get around the left side, and he fights his way forward. He dives forward. I don't know where they're going to mark it. It looks like he might have come just shy. We'll see. I'm a long ways away from the field. Ferris got it close. We'll see. And we'll see.
Turnover on downs.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Potter County. They held him off like a half-yard shy. So 1st and 10, Potter County will start on their own 3-yard line. So weren't able to cash in. But Potter County dodged a bullet on that one.
Yeah, they did.
See what they can do with it here.
They did some good job. They did a good job in the secondary in their pass defense. Let's see if they can't drive the field here and score a touchdown.
3:57 to play, 1st quarter. Sully Buttes 8, Potter County nothing. Battlers 1st and 10 on their own 3-yard line after the Chargers gave it over on downs. A receiver slot to the left, I backfield as Larson under center, and we'll have a false start, and it's so about a foot and a half. Move the ball back about a foot, and I think he just kind of a slipped hand down. So
turnovers and penalties have been the story of the game here so far for him.
Yep. And, that one's going to go back to about the 1.5-yard line. So it'll be 1st down and 12 now for Potter County as they get ready. They get back in the end zone, and for their huddle, they come out, get the play up here, and obviously they're not going to try to do anything cute in this territory.
I won't either.
No. So a receiver slot to the left, Larson under center, long count, takes the snap, and fakes the back as they try to do a dive right, and minimal gain on the play. I believe that was going to be Chance Smith, the fullback.
Yeah.
Probably a smart move there. 2nd down and 12, no gain on the carry.
Yeah, it looks like we got a timeout here by Potter County here.
Battlers are going to take a timeout. We'll take a 60 and come on back. You're listening to Sully Butte Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 60 seconds.
Say hello to 258 Coffee and to 258 Club Pub. 258 Coffee gets off on the right foot from 6 a.m.
What's up? Okay. try it. Okay, test. 1, 2, 3. Much better? Okay. I got to try to, because I can barely hear you sometimes. You can't hear you? Okay, how about now? Can you? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's because your mic was down.
Test. Yep, now I can hear myself.
Okay, good. Okay,
All right.
we're good. Let's go with that. And we'll see what carries there with that. Is there a wind? Is there a breeze at all or wind?
A little bit.
A little bit. What's it out of?
Well, it looks like it's out of the northeast there. Yep.
Okay. And we are back as the Battlers, after their timeout on 2nd down and 12, back at their 1.5 yard line, as they'll get lined up here and see what they can come up with as they talked it over, and there's just been turnovers. It's just been a slow start for the Battlers. Chargers here, see if they can hold him here on 2nd down and 11. But Larson, is 6'4" sophomore, takes the snap. He'll pitch it, trying to the left side, and then trying to get. Oh my goodness, is that in the end zone? Is that in the end zone? Safety. It's a safety. It is. They try to get it around to the outside, and tackle on the play. We've got, is that Marshall Whitler that's down?
Oh golly.
Yeah.
We have an injured player on the field. We need an ambulance now.
And
we need the ambulance on the field.
As everybody taking a knee. Okay. A safety on the play. Look, we've got something. Here. We'll come back. We'll take a timeout. We're going to send it back to the studio. We'll take a couple-minute timeout here. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back right after this.
Central South Dakota. Their friendly and knowledgeable team of employees is there for you. With 2 120-foot truck scales and 5 dump beds, they're sure to get you back to the farm quickly. They also have a 110-car shuttle loading facility and have 2 grain dryers to help serve you in all your grain handling needs. Call Oahe Grain Corporation in Oneida at 258-2811 or check them out at OaheGrainCorp.com. Grain is their middle name. As a local business, it is in Oneida Electric's best interest to satisfy their customers. They want to build working relationships with all their clients, becoming the only name they need to trust for electrical, heating, and cooling. They ensure that you're completely happy with the work they provide. Rely on Oneida Electric for service Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. They're happy to serve clients in Oneida, South Dakota, and surrounding areas too. Contact them at 258-2555 for a free estimate or to schedule a service call. Go Sully Buttes Chargers!
Are you looking to get an edge in life? Have more energy, less brain fog, sleep, or perform better? At Chiropractic Connections, we've got your back. With chiropractic adjustments, acupuncture, ionizing foot detox, and hydromassage. Ask us how to biohack your body with cutting-edge technology. Find Chiropractic Connections on Facebook, stop in and see us on Main Street in Oneida, or call us at 258-2626, 258-2626.
All right, welcome back. D.T. Meyer along with Lewis Hofer here, and this is something you never want to see, Lewis. We have a young man down on the field, a Charger, and they're still tending to him on the field. They have a stretcher out, and won't speculate on who it is yet, but both teams are taking a knee and they're waiting, and hopefully everything will be able to get resolved while they're tending to the player on the field. Do you have some scores you could pass along at this time?
Yeah, it kind of looks like this. Let's see here. 9B Hamlin, Del Rapids St. Mary. Looks like Hamlin's kind of taking control in that game, 21-0. Alcester Hudson and Corsica Stickney tonight. In Corsica, 6-0.
Of course, Alcester?
Alcester is winning that game. Hitchcock Lure playing Faulkton right now.
Okay.
14-8. Hitchcock winning that one.
Okay.
Getting him up on the stretcher there.
Okay, got him up. Yeah, they're.
Okay. Let's see here. Timberlake and Harriet Selby will be playing later tonight.
That's
that's Mountain Time.
That's a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, that'll be a really good one.
It should be. Yeah.
Going to the 9A, looks like Gregory and Woolsey tied up at zip apiece. Canastota and Howard, zeros on the board. Let's see here. Anything else? Not seeing much. Double A. Viber Curley leading Garrettson 14-0 right now. Hanson over Irene Wakanda 16-0. DeSmit beating Stanley County tonight 14-0.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, yeah. DeSmit came off of a loss to Castlewood last week, and Stanley County's going into unfriendly territory there.
Definitely
had to travel halfway across the state to go take.
A solid team.
And the Bulldogs are equally as stout. So
23.
Yeah.
I think Jesse's out there, and so Sherry. So it must be Marshall Whitler.
Yeah, that's kind of the thought here, just to be sure. They've got him up on the stretcher, and they got his head elevated and everything, so trying to get him up and off of the field.
To be clear, it doesn't look like it was concussion related. I mean, we don't want to speculate, but I think he's fine as far as he was moving around and looking good there.
So
thank you to the EMTs in both towns.
as they're wheeling Marshall off of the field, and when we come back here, there was going back to the play, it was a safety.
Yeah.
Going
back to the play.
Going back to the play, it was a safety as they tried to get around on the left side. Yeah. Chargers did a good job of containing Gavin on that Barber. Left side. Gavin Barber
he's a lot of fun to watch. That kid loves flying around. He's been a very, very valuable asset for us on the defensive side of the football. I'd love to see him get involved on the offensive side because he's so quick. He's got that reaction time just down to a T. He's a lot of fun to watch tackling and fly around. Indeed,
yeah, and I believe just a sophomore. So
just a sophomore. So we'll get him for a couple more years.
Yeah. So after this, now the Chargers will. There's going to be a punt here, correct?
Yep. I think they'll either get the option to kick from I think it's the 25, or they can punt from the 35 or from the 40.
Okay. Okay, so we 3:35 to go. It's 10-0 now. Sully Buttes, and Thomas Ferris is deep back at around about his 45-yard line, and thank you for hanging with us here, and our thoughts and prayers going out to Marshall Whittler and his family. Hopefully everybody is doing okay. As it looks like it will be Alex Tanner who will. Is that Alex? I believe it's Alex Tanner is going to punt for the Battlers, number 24. Tanner gets ready to kick it away, and deep is Ferris along with Arcorin as. They get ready to go there. It looks like they're going to be kicking. They're standing at about their 15-yard line.
Good question.
Yeah. So we'll see here. Let's take a look here and watch how this all shakes out as the officials blow the whistle. Everybody looks, and Tanner will get ready to kick it away. A high kick, and. As it's going to hit, everybody need to get on that ball, and Arcorin picks it up, and he'll get taken down at around about the 50-yard line. Actually, it's going to be about like the 48 of Sully Buttes, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers. They'll be right at the 50, so 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So good punt.
So I'm wondering who comes in for Marsh here. I think Logan Severson kind of takes over his duties now.
Okay, and we'll see. I mean, it's next man up in these situations, right?
And I mean, it's kind of exciting too. It looks like 27 Tegan Westfall is actually in right now, so a little bit of an opportunity for him. We'll see what he can do. Yeah, see what he can do. 1st and 10 here now for the Chargers. Ball's at the 50-yard line. Hepker back in the shotgun. And takes a snap and handoff with it. They're trying Arcorin around the left side, fighting his way forward across the 50, and he'll go down, picking up probably about. They're going to mark it, give him 3 on the carry. Make it a short 3, 2nd down and 7 for the Chargers. Yep.
Short 3.
Yeah, short 3.
Thank you.
You could say that.
I did.
Yeah.
Trying to sell that.
Yeah.
So 2nd and 7 for the Chargers. Quickly they hustle to the line to the Potter County 47-yard line with now 2:58 to play. First quarter, Sully Buttes up 10-0. 2 receivers wide to the right. Hepker in the shotgun. Single set back behind him. Receiver in the slot. 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. He'll just dive it forward on the play, and I don't think somebody behind him was ready to go with it. He'll just take it. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. So about 3rd down and 6, we'll call it. So give him 1 yard on the play.
Yeah, it looked like something. They were in the pistol formation. Somebody went the wrong way, or I don't know. Landon just decided to take it himself and ended up only getting a yard. But I mean, this is 3rd and manageable. Let's see if we can get a 1st down out of it. Yeah, it's at midfield. It's on the Potter County side rather. And they made some of those first game errors last week. You hate seeing them carried over into the second week. Yep. See if we can't get things dialed in a little bit here.
Yeah, as Hepker in the shotgun. Receiver wide to the right and wide to the left. Hepker takes a snap, throws it over the middle of the field. Oh, man, you've got to catch that ball, Daddy-O. That was right there. The intended receiver, number 7, Trevor Marshall. He was wide open, and it falls incomplete. And you've got to. Your quarterback has to have confidence in able to throw that ball there. And when that ball goes through the hands like that, that puts you in a tough situation.
I mean, that was the story last week, DT. I mean, our receivers just not wanting to make the plays. I mean, Landon's doing a good job of giving our receivers opportunities. We have got to go out there and get those balls.
So punting situation as the Chargers will kick it away. Did have another kick, and this time it's blocked as it goes out. He had one kick block. He picked it up and then tried it again, and it went back further still. And it's on the Sully Buttes 42-yard line. And just like that, Potter County has 1st and 10. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, it seems like the momentum's kind of switched here. I mean,
yes, no question.
After an injury situation like that, sometimes it can be kind of hard to gather yourself and, come back to terms with what you're doing in playing a football game. But, I mean, Potter County just capitalizing on it and doing a good job. Yep,
for a 1st and 10 on the Charger 42-yard line. So the Battlers, now it's their opportunity to see if they can cash in on the break as the Chargers will try to get lined up defensively here, and the Battlers back a good long ways, getting ready. They're still trying to spot the ball, trying to see where they're at. They're going to be at the 42. Officials are talking it over, wanting the Battlers to back up and the Chargers to hold fast, and the officials are talking it over. And So it will be. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the field. So I'm not sure if that's a dead ball. And let's see. They're taking it. The officials coming over and talking. And so let's.
This is interesting.
What did
Illegal touch?
Illegal touch. So I mean, the ball's on the 42. So yeah.
After the ball is kicked, I'm pretty sure once the next time that Sully Buttes touches it, it's dead.
So it was dead. That would have been back like like up at the 47. Yeah. So they might. But they've got the flag, so they're gonna. It might go back here. The officials are still kind of trying to sort this out.
You have to figure out where he touched it. So I mean, you think of it. You punt a football away. It's downfield. I mean, Sully Buttes comes down and touches it right there. The ball is dead. Same concept when you punt the ball right there. The ball is dead. So.
Wow. This one's a 15. They're taking it all the way down to the 30. That is a huge turnaround here and a big advantage for the Battlers now. They're definitely in business right away with 1:48 to play in the first quarter, trailing 10-0 to Sully Buttes. Wow. Okay. 1st and 10, Potter County. Let's see what the Battlers come up with here now, as they've got a fresh set of downs. They're back. And a fresh start again, if you will. They're about 20 yards off of the ball here now in the huddle. We'll see what fence per touch. I know. So now 20. Now they moved it up to the 25.
This is different.
So this is okay. So it's the 25, 1st and 10. Is he going over the sidelines? I think he's going over the sidelines. Are they explaining it to both sidelines?
I'm really not sure if they're trying to identify where if it's the penalty off of where the ball is dead the second time. I don't know. There's a lot going on there.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. Either way, the Battlers, from where they were before on their own 2, they picked it up like 73 yards. 1st and 10, Larson back in the shotgun, looks to his right, throws it over there, has a man. Oh, wow. And a late flag coming in as Severson was trying to go for the huddle here, or trying to go for the interception, and they're going to call pass interference. Pass interference on the Chargers. Where was that at? Where'd you see it at, Lewis?
I don't know. Running up the sideline, Falkenhagen was running up the sideline, and I'm pretty sure that Westfall was out there covering him. Yeah, that's number 27 along the sideline. So refs didn't like how much contact was going on there between Teagan and Falkenhagen. So I don't know. It looked like number 14, Logan Severson, did a good job of coming up from his safety spot.
Yes.
Making a play on the ball. It's just – too much contact on the outside.
Yeah. So the ball is up on the 10-yard line now. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Battlers. Is that 1st and goal for the Battlers on the Sully Buttes 10-yard line?
Are they going to give it? Nope, looks like we're going to go 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Okay, so it is 1st and 10. And by the time this next play gets off, it should be on the 2.5. Let's see, as Larson in the shotgun gets Falkenhagen in motion from the left side. He'll hand off, and he'll actually keep it, trying to go up the left side. He gets up to about the 7-yard line. And is there any flags on the play? No, we have a clean play, ladies and gentlemen, a clean play. So it'll be a 2nd down. It was about a pickup. Give him 4 on the carry. 2nd down and 6 for the Battlers.
Just a little bit of misdirection option read there. Number 14, let's see here. Lukens was the one I think that
Lukens, actually, that was. Yeah, that was Lukens.
Do we have a new quarterback? We're going to Wildcat with Lukens.
Yeah, going with Lukens. Lukens in the shotgun as he gets a man in motion. That's Falkenhagen from the right side. Snap goes through. He's going to try to pick it up and try to get his way. He gets taken down. Gavin Barber as the ball goes down. He gets thrown back at around about the 12-yard line. And so it'll be a loss. It'll be as it goes back to the original line scrimmage, back to the 11-yard line, and another errant snap by the Battlers.
Yeah, another errant snap. I think that's 3 now. I think that have been pretty costly. Pinning them deep. One was a turnover, and Sully Buttes is doing a good job of getting on those balls and then tackling them right there.
So 3rd down and 11 for the Battlers now as they break huddle. And it looks like Larson is back in the quarterback position. He's under center. He's got an eye backfield. Smith and Lukens behind him on 3rd down and 11. Takes the snap as he'll roll to his left. Throws it over on that side and great pickup. Great catch by Falkenhagen on the far side, and he gets it down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 4th down and about goal here for the Battlers now as the ball's back at about the 5-yard line.
Yeah, it was a really nice catch.
Yeah, it was.
Just a little 5-yard out route.
And he just put it right where he could catch it.
Kind of on the sideline, too, and ended up making the play on it, so good on them.
Yeah, and he put it where only Falkenhagen could get it. So good throw by Larson, by the sophomore quarterback. 4th down here now for the Battlers as they bring it to the line. Wide side of the field is the right side as it's Larson under center. Eye backfield behind him. It's Falkenhagen in the slot on 4th down. Takes snap. He'll roll to his right, looking. Throws it over the middle of the field. And touchdown as it is Falkenhagen with the catch. And check that. Or was that Tanner?
No, that
was Falkenhagen. So touchdown, Potter County, with 2 seconds left to go in the first quarter to make the score 10-6.
And no, just kind of a little bit of misdirection again. Trying to get a guy going out right on a swing route, but they had 2 stick routes just sitting in the end zone waiting for him, and Larson did a good job of putting it up there for Falkenhagen, and Falkenhagen went up and got it.
Okay, 2-point conversion as the Battlers take the snap, and they'll fake the handoff. They'll roll to his left, throws it over the far side. Man, send it. Whoa, lost the man. Oh, man. Oh, that one, a dropped pass. Dropped the pass, and it'll be 10-6 is our score. Potter County gets on the board here now, and we got us a ball game. We'll take I tell you what, we'll take a 30-second timeout and come on back. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
Wagner Auto Company is your complete transportation headquarters. Now is the time to order your new Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles, plus a good selection of quality pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles. They'll take care of you after the sale with a full-service parts and auto body shop with trained technicians, along with a friendly financing team that'll work with you to find the best deal and one that'll fit your budget. Wagner Auto is your full-service family-owned dealership for over 115 years. WagnerAuto.com. That's WagnerAuto.com. We don't need these hairstyles.
All right, we are back. DT Meyer along with Lewis Hofer here as we get ready to roll. As the Battlers cashing in, my goodness, thanks to penalties and just some assistance by the Chargers, the Battlers marked it down the field, and they cashed in on it. So all of a sudden it's 10-6, and just like that, this game is close. 2 seconds left to go here in probably one of the longest first quarters I can recall.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot going on in that quarter, and kind of glad to get. Oh, we got 2 seconds left in it, but I'll be glad to be out of it.
Yep, absolutely, and move on. So it'll be the Battlers kicking it away. I believe DeRushi does the kicking for Potter County as he'll approach it. A high kick, but not very deep. Our corner will catch it at around about his 25 as he goes up the left side and gets taken down in a pile at around about the 36, 37-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Sully Buttes on the 37-yard line. So after 1 quarter of play, it is Sully Buttes 10, Potter County 6. Back in 60 seconds, you're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 60 seconds. All right, we are back. DT Meyer along with Lewis Hofer and you. here football Friday night here on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Sully Butte Chargers getting ready to take over 1st and 10 on their own 37-yard line after the Potter County kick. Oh man, what a tale of two halves in that first quarter, huh?
Let me tell you, DT. Momentum was going our way for a little while there, and then it kind of switched and went Potter County's way. A lot going on in the first quarter. It should really kind of capitalize on a beautiful night and a beautiful football game here.
Yeah, it really is. And, I mean, the field's in great position or condition, or at least by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Don't know the footing on it out there,
I'm always impressed with how well the janitorial staff does, or the grounds crew does with this field, and it's just absolutely incredible what they do here.
Yeah, it does. Receivers wide right and left as Severson and 2 receivers wide to the right. For the Chargers as Hepker back in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Ferris in motion. Throw back to the right side as Ferris tries to make the corner.
Great play.
As he turns it down. We got a flag coming out, 2 flags coming out in the middle of the field.
Late hit.
As Ferris, as he ran it up to about he ran up to about the 50. He ran up to like the 47, but we've got 2 flags on the field.
Holding.
And he's going to get a hold. And we'll see because the outside, the receivers, were kind of were your blockers on that end out there.
It was kind of a design play there. Look, I don't know if they're going to get him with an illegal hold.
Holding against the Chargers.
So the flag right at the 50.
And a legal block in the back.
Oh, geez, they're going to double it up then.
Okay, so so they get. And Vern Smith is saying, we'll accept the penalty. I was surprised by that.
Whichever one's worse.
I didn't see that one coming. Yeah, okay, yeah, whichever's worse. Whichever is worse. Either way, it's going back as it's all the way back to the 35-yard line. So instead now it'll be a 1st down and 13 for the Chargers. So, there you go. 11:53 to go in the second quarter in a weird game, man. 10-6 is our score here. See if the Chargers can pull off a play, get a successful one here, and try to make it up. That was a good-looking play.
Yeah, it worked out really well for him. We just got to block better downfield.
Corn and Ferris in the eye back behind Hepker under center. Handoff on 1st and 12 as it's Ferris taking it, and not a lot of room at the end. He'll go down for no gain on the carry. 2nd down. Actually, they'll give him 1. 2nd down and 12 for the Chargers from the 36-yard line.
We got Ferris right now, 6 carries, 30 yards, but no gain there.
Yeah. So we'll see what they can come up with here now on a 2nd down and 12 as the Battlers line up here. They try to match up defensively. Chargers spread the break out of the huddle and spread 3 wide to the left. That's a wide side of the field as they get receivers wide left and right, and as Ferris is going motion, he'll catch that out in the flat.
Job,
nice cut as he turns it down and puts it down. And we got a flag on the play, and we got a late flag on the play here now. And you were calling, don't do it. Were you calling for a block in the back there?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was going to look like, and I don't know why they would call it like they're going to call it.
They're going to call it. Wow. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe he put a hand on him, but it didn't look like he got a shove off.
Yeah. So, it was just Yeah, so there it is. You got to be smarter, man. You got to be smarter in this game.
Yeah.
Look at this. I mean, they started up around, it was around before, they were on the 3-yard line ready to knock on the door. And then the next thing you know, here Potter County scores after a muffed punt. And then now they're back on their own 27-yard line, looking at a 2nd down and 19. Actually, a 2nd down and 20. As 3 receivers wide to the right. Now make that 2 as our Corn gets in the backfield behind Hepker, who's back in the shotgun. 2nd down and 20. Chargers from their own 27. Hepker takes the snap. Looks like he's going to try to run it around the right side. Turns it up the field. Steps around a tackle. Still going up the 40, 42, 43. And gets tripped and goes out of bounds on the far side. And it looks like... Looks like they'll take it all the way up to, they'll mark it up to about the 39-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and 7. So about a 13-yard pickup on that run.
Yeah, it was a good run there by Hepker.
It was.
We needed that one. And
oh, yeah.
I don't know. He kind of just took the ball in his own hands there and did what he could. And I mean, this is a manageable situation for what has gone on in this drive.
Yep, as now 3rd down and 7 for the Chargers from their own 39-yard line. They need to get to their need to just pass their 47 to pick up 1st down. Clock stop because he went out of bounds. It's at 10:38 in the 2nd quarter. Sully Buttes 10, Potter County 6. And we have a timeout on the field. Chargers are going to burn a timeout, and we'll take one as well. Back in 60. You're listening to Sully Butte Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 60 seconds.
Sunrise Bank Dakota in Oneida, they make banking easier with convenient mobile banking. Enjoy on-the-go, secure access to your account balances, recent account activity, in-check images, as well as the ability to transfer funds and make mobile deposits. Visit mysunrisebank.com or download the mobile banking app. Sunrise Bank Dakota is a proud sponsor of Sully Buttes athletics and activities and wish the Chargers good luck in today's game. Sunrise Bank Dakota in Oneida, member FDIC.
The Corner in Oneida reminds you they're open after the game for your snack and beverage needs. From hot stuffed beets and roasted chicken to wraps, salads, burgers, and much more. They also carry a large variety of beverages to quench your thirst. The Corner in Oneida has it all, and you'll find plenty of specials throughout the store. Remember, the Corner is open for your convenience after the game. Call ahead for orders. Bus is always welcome. The Corner in Oneida, 258-2400. 258-2400.
Welcome back, everybody. D.T. Meyer along with Lewis Hofer here. Chargers looking at a 3rd down and 7 from their own 39-yard line as 2 receivers wide to the left, and Hepker back in the shotgun. On 3rd down, takes the snap. He'll roll to his left, looking down the field, looks, throws it over, and whoa! Wow, going up with one hand, trying to pull it in is Severson. That falls incomplete, and it'll be 4th down and 7 here now. Had the man hit him there, but he just could not pull that one in. Falkenhagen made that nice catch on the far side with one hand. Logan just couldn't get his done.
Just out of the reach there. I mean, a good flood route concept there, basically bringing everybody to the left side of the field. 3 receivers downfield. Severson was kind of the only one open that Hepker had an option for, just overthrew him a little bit.
Punting situation as Hepker will go back to punt. Falkenhagen will go deep to receive as Hepker gets ready to await the snap. We have the outside guys lined up out and takes the snap, kicks it away, and just gets it away. And it'll kind of a short punt. It goes out around about the 42-yard line. So 1st and 10. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Potter County. Back at about they're going to mark it at the 41-yard line as Potter County will get of Potter County. So 1st and 10 on their own 41.
Yeah, it looked like Smith almost came across there and almost had a little bit of a piece of a block on that punt. So good job on Landon getting that thing off.
Yeah. There was a heavy rush coming up. Heavy rush coming up from it looked like from the right side.
Yeah.
And he just got it away. And it'll be 1st and 10. Potter County already has gotten their hands on one of them.
Yep.
So here they'll start 1st and 10 here now, and the Chargers have to buck up defensively here and see if they can stop the Battlers. As all of a sudden momentum is on the Potter County sidelines. 1st and 10. Falkenhagen in motion, fumbles the snap as he just throws it in the flat. It falls incomplete, and the intended receiver Falkenhagen, and it'll be 2nd down and 10. And every time they're going to number 5.
Yeah, every time they're looking Falkenhagen's way, but DT they got to do a better job of getting that snap down. I mean, I think that's 5 bobbled snaps now.
Yeah. So, and I don't know if is he wearing gloves?
Nope.
He's not. Okay. So it'll be we'll see here now. It's a 2nd down and 10. Incompletion stops the clock. Battlers on their own 41-yard line. And talking over the play here now as Chargers leading 10-6. Falkenhagen will come out wide to the right, wide to the left.
Receiver split wide game here if they don't hurry up.
Yeah, and as it is Lukens back in the shotgun as he'll take off with it, trying to get it going that way, and he'll fall forward, and it'll look like they're going to try to do a wildcat there, and Lukens carried it up to about the 40. They're going to mark it to the 44, so about a 3-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd down and 7 for Potter County.
Jeez, I was watching the back judge there. I thought he
was
got to his
counting down.
Count.
Yeah,
Must have just gotten the snap off.
Yep, and Potter County will burn a timeout. We'll take a 60 as well. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, KLXS Pierre, back in 60 seconds.
Man.
Here we go. All right, here it is now on third down as Lukens drops back. Looks like he's throwing it down the field, going for Falkenhagen, and overshoots him by about 5 yards. Falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down. And fourth down and 7 for the Battlers back at their own 44-yard line as Carter Lukens stepped in, rolled to his right, and he had Falkenhagen down the far sideline. Chargers were kind of in step, but he was about a yard and a half in front of him.
Yeah, Falkenhagen just working the double move there. I think Barber actually bid on it a little too much. Falkenhagen ended up beating him pretty deep there, but just overthrown there by Lukens.
As Tanner will get ready to punt it away for Potter County. As deep for the Chargers will be Ferris. Thomas, the senior, back there. Low snap, but he gets it out, and as he punts it away and does a pretty good job. And that one is sailing out of bounds, and that went out of bounds for a ways. But it's as the Chargers. Let's see where they mark it out. I mean, it hit out of bounds quite a ways. Let's see where it went out, and where are they? Wow!
Wow, that is not right.
They're spotting it there. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's not right. I'd say it's probably maybe 5.
10 yard,
at least 5.
Wow.
Maybe 10.
Okay, it's first and 10 it's Sully Butte's first and 10 on their own 18-yard line. Wow. Okay. So, Chargers come out first and 10. I backfield as Hepker under center takes the snap. Handoff. They're going to try Ferris, trying to run to the right side. Ooh. And gets dragged down by his jersey on the right side. Picked up a yard or two. It'll be second down for the Chargers as the ball marked maybe a yard. They'll give him a yard on the carry. Second down and 9.
Yeah, that's one thing I will say is Marsh Whitler did a great job of blocking on the outside. We might be missing that tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So, they're going to call it second and 10, so no gain as Ferris tried to break away there. But the end for the Battlers looked like I think that was 39. Chance Smith grabbed him and was able to pull him down. 2 receivers wide to the left for the Chargers as Hepker back in the shotgun takes the snap, rolls to his left. He's going to take off with it, turning it up the field. Actually, that's Ferris as he brings it up across the around about the 30-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. As it's going to be up at the 30, it'll be first down. Is it enough for first down? No. They'll give him 9 on the carry. Second down and 1 for the Chargers at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, it actually looked like Hepker was lined up on the inside tight, kind of in the tight end position. Arcorn and him did a good job of getting a reach block there so Ferris could get around the outside and fortunately pick up 8 out of it.
Yeah, 9:02 to go first in the second quarter. It is Sully Butte's 10, Potter County 6. Our score as the Chargers bring it to the line here on third down and short as will Hepker get under center. No, he'll be back. No, it'll be Ferris back in the shotgun once again. And the Chargers, I believe, they're going to take another timeout here and talk this one over on a critical third down play. They're going to take a timeout. We will as well. Back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 60. Yeah, let's.
Third and short.
Okay.
Here we go.
Third and short. What are you looking for?
I don't know. Something that gets us the first down.
Oh, okay. Could you be a little more vague?
Yeah. Well, we're running up in the I formation. I mean, I would expect a run or a quarterback sneak like that.
Quarterback sneak as
oh boy,
as Hepker tries the middle of the line and tried to do like a quick hitter. They're marking up coming in from the sidelines here, and it's gonna be close. Let's see.
They gave it to him.
It is a first and
Wow,
10. Wow.
okay.
Okay, so there you have it. On third down, they do a quick snap and go for
Yeah,
it.
I mean, we'll take that.
Yep.
I really thought he got stuffed at the line, but he must have done just enough to get that ball across.
Yep. As McGee gets, he'll be the right guard as Voorhees is the center, and it's Marshall the left guard. As it is Ferris back in the shotgun, first and 10. He'll take it over to his right, rolling around his right side, and looks like he'll throw it down the field. And,
oh man.
And wow, looked at the intended receiver. I think he was going for Hepker out there.
Yep.
And asking for an interference call, but none thrown, none given. Second and 10.
You could get pretty technical about that, but as the receiver, Hepker's got to come and flatten his route out. I mean, he's got to come back to the ball to make it easier on Ferris throwing it to him.
Yep. So there is that. Yeah. So second and 10, an incompletion stops the clock at 8:28 of the second quarter, and Chargers looking at a second and 10 from their own 29-yard line. And see what they can come up with here. And they've had success earlier on running here, but the Battlers have kind of getting into game mode for sure. They've got Chargers have two receivers wide to the right. That's the wide side of the field, as it is Ferris back in the shotgun once again, rolling to his right as he is going to hang on to it. He'll try to run it around the far side, and Nothing doing. So maybe a yard or two. Let's see where they get it. It'll be third down and 7 for the Chargers as the ball at about the 32-yard, make it 33-yard line. Third and 7 from the Chargers 33.
Yeah, we're really working the hashes right now, trying to do anything that gets us outside. It looks like we're doing a lot of RPO stuff, the different version of the RPO, I suppose, giving Ferris the option to run and looking for receivers downfield. Not working very well right now.
No. As Hepker back in the shotgun now, as he'll take the snap, roll to his left, try to step around a tackle.
No.
As they're gonna try to get it forward, he'll get thrown out of bounds. We got a flag in the back.
I don't know how that's a flag.
That is, they're calling a hold. They're calling a hold on the play.
He pushed him over. Wow.
Okay.
Unless he was I guess I had a bad angle on it. Maybe he was holding his jersey from the front, but he definitely just pushed him over.
Okay. So instead, I'm sure the Battlers will be happy to back them up even further.
Yep, they'll take another. Geez, what do we got here? I've got Sully Buttes for 5 penalties tonight here so far.
Yeah. So, and Potter County?
Potter County, I think, it only has 1. That false start that they had right out of the gate.
False start. Okay, so there you have it. Instead of looking at a third and 7, they were working from.
Man.
They're looking at a third down
and a lot longer.
Third down and 25. So yeah, so there you have it. That was they threw the flag where the penalty occurred. So yeah, it's down to the 12. They need to get to the 39. So like 27, third down and 27. 2 receivers wide, 1 wide right, 1 wide left, as it'll be Hepker in the shotgun. 7:20 to play here in the first half. Chargers leading 10-6. Hepker takes the snap, looks to his left, pumps, throws it in the flat. Catch made out there as it by Ferris. Sidesteps a couple of tackles, brings it up the field, and gets it up to about the 29, darn near the original line of scrimmage. So, he brought it up to like the 28 from about the 12, so about a 16-yard pickup. It'll be third down. It'll be 4th down and 11 now for the Chargers on 4th down. As they say he stepped out at about the 27.
Yeah. Well, try to make something out of it at least.
Yep.
It's a game of field position right now, so we're definitely punting here, but a little bit further up the field than we were a play ago.
So as 4th down here now, as it will be Hepker who will punt it away here. They got good pressure in last time from the corner. This time gets it away clean, but a short punt. And it will take a Potter County. Oh, and it's all the way back to the 45-yard line of Potter County. Oh, now he's going to mark it up. He's going to mark it up the field, up to the 48. So Potter County will get the ball 1st and 10 on their own 48-yard line.
Oh, boy.
So here we go with now 7:02 to go in the half. It is Sully Buttes out front by 4, 10-6. Potter County with a fresh set of downs now here, and still have a half on the still got still about half of the second quarter to work with.
Yeah, Sully Buttes really has to dig in here and hopefully go with a 3 and out. I mean, got to make some plays, got to stay awake here. Our secondary should make some plays in the pass game. Looks like Potter County's bringing everything in tight here.
Yep, Larson is under center now. I backfield behind him with Smith and Lukens as he'll roll to his right, rolling, looking, throwing it over, and catch made by Tanner at about the 40-yard line, and he'll fall forward to about the 35. So big pickup on 1st down. He brought it all the way from 40, but we've got a flag on the play.
They got some laundry.
And there is a holding call, so that one's going to come back.
A lot of penalties.
A lot of penalties here tonight. And that will the flag is sitting at about the Potter County 47-yard line. So here we go. As yeah.
Wow, a lot of laundry tonight.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Get the Tide detergent out, I suppose.
Yeah. You know, it didn't take me as long to watch the entire series of Stranger Things.
It's a good series.
Yeah. But I enjoyed that a whole lot more than this. As it'll be a 1st down and about 20 now for the Battlers, as they're all the way back to their own 36-yard line. Backfield receiver slot right as Larson takes the snap. As he'll go down, he'll get taken down. Bo McGee makes the tackle. Makes the stop, and it'll be all the way back to, as it goes all the way back to the 27-yard line. So another loss on the play. So on the 27, they need to get to the Sully Buttes 42-yard line. So 23. 23, so 7, so about it'll be 2nd down and 30.
Yeah, that's a long ways.
Yeah.
So I'll say the simple thing here, nothing down and deep. I mean, good Lord. Our secondary's just got to stay loose here and play defense.
Yep. Yeah, and losing one of their cornerbacks in Marshall. You know, they've got the young guys are getting baptism by fire. The Battlers are going to take their third. I believe that's their third final time out. So they're going to talk it over here now on 2nd down. We'll take a 60. Come on back as well. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 60 seconds. And we are back. DT Meyer along with Lewis Hofer. Lewis, any updates on scores? You seen anything there? It's funny you should ask.
Yeah, catch me off guard there, DT. 1 second
thank
here.
you. Yeah, no problem.
9B. DeSmit and Stanley County. DeSmit winning that one right now, 36-0.
Okay.
Hamlin and Del Rapids St. Mary, 44-6. Hamlin winning that one. Avon over Burke, 40-6. Hitchcock-Tulare over Faulkner right now, 30-8. Harriet Selby and Timberlake, kind of a tight one up there, 8-0 right now. Harriet Selby winning that one.
Okay. And Chesney heard you say Avon.
Avon.
You're going to catch that, boy.
Yeah, the Springfield native, I suppose. Yeah, she won't be too upset.
No, not too. Okay, a 2nd down and long for the Battlers as it is Lukens now back in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He'll roll to his right, throwing it down the field. Has a man. And, oh, wow, hit the hands of Falkenhagen. It was there, and just off. It'll fall incomplete, third down.
Wow. I mean, that was in his hands.
It was a great pass.
And that would have been a first down.
Oh, no question. No question. First down, possibly a touchdown.
Yeah.
So the Chargers dodging a bullet there. A couple of drops. So it'll be third down and long for the Battlers. They're back at their own 27-yard line. They need to get to the Sully Buttes 42 for first down here. So, and looking at third and long. Incompletion stops the clock. 5:53 to go, second quarter. Sully Buttes 10, Potter County 6. Battlers in the backfield. Lukens in the shotgun as receivers wide right and left. Next to him is Smith. Takes the snap as he'll look, throw it back over in the middle.
Good play.
And he'll try to get it to Tanner, I believe, but they're right on the spot. Good tackle, open field tackle, as maybe a yard. Give him 1 yard on the completion. It'll be a fourth down. And I believe that was that Tyler Marshall that made the stop.
Yes,
so it'll be fourth down and long for the Battlers as Tanner will now will drop back to punt for Potter County, and dropping deep for the Chargers is Ferris. As they wait the snap, good, a high snap. He pulled it down.
Oh,
wow!
All right.
And Ferris makes the catch at about the 36, trying to get around on the left side, slips the tackle and goes out of bounds at about the 40 or so, and that actually is going to be about the 47, I think about the 48. So first and 10 for the Chargers on their own 48-yard line. What were you wincing about there on that punt?
I was really thinking that they were going to get us for running into the punter rather there. I mean, we had two guys that knocked them over, so we kind of lucked out with them not calling that one.
Yeah, and Tanner is the punter, Alex Tanner for the Battlers. And
yeah, he's talking to the
good
referee
punt
right now.
It was a good punt.
Yeah. No, DT, I want to go back to something here. Reese Voorhees, I mean, he's been doing a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, making him uncomfortable back there. Potter County does not have time to sit back there in the pocket and make passes. They're just doing a good job of evading and rolling out and getting those passes off. I think our D-line is doing a pretty decent job right now. As
Hepker in the shotgun, receivers wide right and left, first and 10. And that's going to cost them an extra 5. And, saw a flinch on there, so another 5 yards here. They've got to get their act together. They've got to get it in gear.
We're killing ourselves
right
absolutely.
Now. They are their own worst enemy. As it used to say in the ancient cartoon Pogo, we have met the enemy, and he is us. So they go back, and they're back to their own 43. First and 15 now.
Oh, man, we started off this game really good, DT, but I don't know, these penalties that we've just kind of succumbed to here, they're really hurting us.
Yeah, so wide to the right is Barber, and I believe he's got, it looks like he has Severson out there with him. That's the wide side of the field. Hepker in the shotgun, receiver in the slot right, first and 15. Hepker will roll that way, and he'll slip a tackle and try to turn it up the field. Still fighting his way forward across the 50. He gets it to the 49 of Potter County, all the way back from his 42. So a nice pickup on the play. They're going to give him about 8. It'll be second down and 7 here now for the Chargers.
Yeah, Hepker rolling out to the right there. Didn't like what he saw down the field with his receiver, so he just took off, and that's something he's done really good, a good job with this season so far here, DT. When he doesn't like something downfield, he does a good job of picking up yards with his legs.
Two receivers wide to the left this time. Hepker back in the shotgun. As it's a snap, and Hepker will roll to his left. Looking. He'll pump fake and try to turn it down the field, but good containment on the play by Tanner. And Tanner makes the stop for the Battlers, and it'll be a loss of a couple on the play. He'll lose maybe a yard or start making a yard on the play. It'll be third down and 8 for the Chargers now, back on their own 49-yard line. Gets back on the Sully Butte side of the field.
I mean, I understand what we're trying to do here with this rollout stuff, but from a receiver standpoint, we got to do a lot better job of creating separation from defenders. I mean, Potter County's basically just jogging with us as far as the receivers being covered. So we got to do a better job from the receiver position here.
Yeah, two receivers wide to the right as Hepker back in the shotgun. Third down and 8. Chargers from their own 49-yard line. Takes the snap, rolls to his right, throws it over the middle, and had Ferris there. Falls incomplete on the coverage was Lukens. Falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down here, and there's a flag down the field. What do you see?
I thought it was really good coverage. I'll be surprised they call it pass interference here.
Let's see what.
And that's what they're calling.
They're calling pass interference? Okay. There it is.
Wow.
So,
all right.
Wow. And that was at the the point where the ball was going to Ferris.
Maybe, yeah, he might have been grabbing him from behind there, and maybe pushed him or something. But from our angle, it looked like it's pretty coverage. But who knows what it looks like from the other side?
Yeah. So they're going to march this one off, and it's going to get all the way down. They're still going into Potter County territory, down to the 36-yard line. So first and 10 for the Chargers.
That's a big penalty.
Oh, that's a huge penalty. First and 10, and. So two receivers out, one wide right, one wide left as Hepker back in the shotgun. Chargers with a fresh set. First and 10 from their own, from the Battler 36. Handoff to Ferris. He gets her on the right side, still going up the field. Cuts the 20, gets inside the 20, goes down out of bounds on the far side as he went from the 36 all the way to the 14. A 22-yard pickup. And it'll be first and 10 for the Chargers. That was a nice run, man.
I don't think we've seen that play since maybe the
first
quarter, and like maybe 3 minutes into that quarter too.
Yep.
We're doing a great job of running the ball, and we just up the gut. I feel like our line is getting some holes made there, and Ferris is doing a good job of finding them. So don't need to make it any more complicated sometimes, DT.
Ferris is wide left as it is Severson wide right. Handoff. They're going to give our Corin up the middle. He's going to try to fight his way, still fighting his way forward.
That's what you want to see.
He's a tough dude, man.
Yeah.
He did not give up on the run, and he even tried to back his way down. Some picked up 3 on the carry. It'll be second and 7 for the Chargers from the Battler at 11-yard line.
You know, if it's a 3 or 4 yard pickup on first down, DT, I mean, it doesn't look flashy, doesn't look like it's the greatest thing in the world, but it kind of opens up your playbook a little bit more. You get to do more in 2nd and 5 or 2nd and 6 here, and I mean, we're doing a good job of running the ball right now, and I don't foresee us maybe try to stay with it. We'll see.
Yeah, Hepker in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. He'll take off with it, trying the left side, trying to turn it up the field. No, he's going to pitch, and they're going to have to fall back on that and see if they can get on top of it. Wow, I thought he was going to just hang on to it there, but tried to pitch to the last second. I'm not sure they were expecting that, but they did. The Chargers did recover it, but it's
a little bit of a gain.
Brings up third down.
They're going to make it a positive gain of about 4. So it'll be 3rd down and 3 for the Chargers from the Battler 7-yard line.
You know, that's kind of how it goes, DT. You got to use field leverage to your advantage where you're at. Where you're calling your plays, to the right or the left, the wide side or the short side of the field. An option play, sweep play when you got your linebackers sucked up into the box when you're running these dive plays. Yeah, I mean, we're doing a good job here, I think, on this drive of using that.
3rd down, their handoff to Ferris, trying his way up the middle, across the 5. He's going to mark it right about the 5 or so, and it'll be 4th down and about a...
Might take a measurement here.
Yeah, let's see here, because it's going to be close. Yeah, so it's inside the 5. So I wonder if are they going to measure? But by the look on the mark on the sideline, they're going to measure it. Okay. So they needed to get, I think, just inside the 5. That's where the ball is. But is it? Yeah, we'll see. It's got to be close, huh?
Yeah. No, what I was talking about earlier, DT. I mean, that's what you want to see. You want to see a little bit of mixture of play calling where you're going up the middle, where you want to spread the field a little bit with some sweep plays. I mean, you're toying with those linebackers and trying to take advantage of where they're at on the field.
So they're looking at it. First down. They got a first down by the nose of the ball. First and goal.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That was by the skin of your teeth.
I would say so.
Yeah. So first down on that one, and that one is big because it's inside the Potter County 5-yard line. 1:37 to go here in the quarter. Sully Beach with the lead, 10-6, and they got 4 downs to try to get it into the end zone here. Let's see what they can come up with here on first down. As Hepker back in the shotgun, behind him is Ferris. Wide right is Severson. Wide left is Corin. First and 10. As they await the snap, gets it. Hepker will take it up the middle, try to deke and go over on the side. Good tackle on by number 45, Sage Herman out there. Did a nice job of cutting down Hepker as he tried to turn it up the field. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line.
Man, we just got to punch this thing in.
Yep.
Ball security, hanging onto the ball. Give it to Ferris. Please, get him in there.
Yep, as Hepker back in the shotgun on 2nd and goal from the Potter County 5-yard line. Waits to snap. Takes it. He'll
Nice
fake the
job,
hitch
Landon.
and feint it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sully Buttes Chargers. Landon Hepker deked out to his right, turned it up the field, and put it in at 51 seconds to go in the first half to push the score 16-6, Sully Buttes.
Big time. We needed that one, DT. I mean, we're capitalizing on a big-time penalty by Potter County there. Good drive. Way to take advantage of it, Sully Buttes. I mean, good job there by Hepker and Ferris finishing it off.
Yeah, with still 51 seconds left to go here now as the Chargers line up for the ever-important two-point conversion here. As they split everybody out here, they'll send Hepker out. They'll throw it over, and, they'll call incomplete. And no interference there?
No.
Okay.
Man, really?
Wait, there is a flag. There is a flag in the field.
You know, DT, I was going to say, I mean, that was a great it was a great pass there by Landon Hepker. I'm putting it in the corner of the end zone. Ferris is he's got to widen out, and he's got to go get that. That's just one of those jump ball plays, and a lot of times you'll see officials just let those go because there's so much contact going on anyway. But we got lucky, and they called it there.
So the Chargers are going to get another shot at a two-point conversion, leading 16-6 with 51 seconds left to play here in the first half as they get ready to take it to the line here. Now they're back talking. And Hepker was on the sidelines getting the play in here now, and they're in a little bit closer, maybe like half the distance, right?
I mean, you would maybe think of a run here. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So Chargers bring it to the line. Hepker back in the shotgun. Behind him is Ferris, and Chargers are going to burn their final timeout here, I think, for the half, and we'll take a 30-second timeout and come on back. You're listening to Sully Butte Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
Teamwork is important to Barber Chemical in Oneida. With a full-time agronomist, sprayers, and licensed applicators, they have the team to get the job done. Their fully stocked warehouse will always have the latest products and technology available. Service, quality, and efficiency. That's the game plan at Barber Chemical. See Barber Chemical for all your soil and tissue sampling needs. Good luck, Chargers, from your teammates at Barber Chemical in Oneida.
All right, as we get ready to roll next week in Charger sports action on Country 95.3 Thursday night, Charger volleyball team will be on the road. They will be at Miller. We'll have that game for you. Chargers taking on the Rustlers. 7:30 first serve, 7:15 pregame. Friday night, 1 week from tonight, Chargers up in Langford taking on the Lions. It's been a few years since I've been up there, but still find a way to get up there.
Yeah.
And. We'll have that one for you. 7 o'clock scheduled kick. Join yours truly, D.T. Meyer and Lewis Hofer.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent, baby, excellent. I was hoping you wouldn't,
have to bail out on you or something.
I
think my schedule's cleared.
Okay, good. Okay, now Hepker will get a look. Is he going to get under center?
Go under center. All righty, let's see.
As he gets a man in motion, as takes the snap, and he'll roll it around to the left side. He'll put it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. So they made it work, and they ran it around the left side, and it'll make it now 18-6.
Yep.
Sully Buttes with the score. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come on back. You're listening to Sully Butte Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds. Okay, just took a 30-second time out there just to get back into it here. And it's an important two-point conversion, obviously.
It's big. I mean, any of them are really big, DT, and they're
No
kind of
question.
frustrating when you can't get that 2.5 yards into the end zone there. But I don't know. Looked like Potter County's linebackers just so sucked up into the box, and I think Hepker maybe did a little bit of recognized that. Just kind of took the ball himself and went around the outside and had very little contact with anybody trying to get in there.
Yeah, so the Chargers will kick it away. Deep is Falkenhagen and Ethan Johnson, ready to receive for the Battlers. There is 51 seconds left to go in the first half. Sully Buttes with the lead, 18-6 over the Potter County Battlers. D.T. Meyer along with Lewis Hofer and you here on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, on YouTube at Country 95.3 Sports, and also on the stream for Sully Buttes ABO School. We're glad to have you on board for that. As the Chargers get ready to kick it away, Hepker will kick it away. A knuckler as picks it up and through the hands, actually, and Falkenhagen will go back to pick it up on the near side, and he'll try to turn it up the field and get taken down at around about his 35-yard line. Those knucklers, man, those things they're tough to handle.
You gotta field them. I mean, they can bounce all over the place on you, and I mean, sometimes it works out in the advantage of the kicking team, and then sometimes they just kind of shank right or left, and the return team gets really good field position. Luckily for us, it kind of went our way that time.
Yeah, it's a 35-yard line. That's not bad field position for the Battlers. And they'll start 1st and 10 with 43 seconds left to play here in the first half. They trail 18-6. You think they could be looking for a quick strike because the Chargers receive in the second half.
I don't know. All I know is Falkenhagen's been doing a good job of getting loose on their secondary, so we got to keep an eye on him. If anything, double team him over the top with Severson there.
Yeah. He has shown to be a playmaker, whether it be Larson or Lukens, who will throw to him here for the Battlers. They'll send 3 wide, Lukens along with Falkenhagen, and I believe that is Johnson on the far side, on the right side, and we've got a delay of game on the Battlers. So 1st and 15. So they get taking an extra 5, as it was Larson back in the shotgun, and this one just took too long, and the back judge called it off. Through the flag, and 1st and 15 for the Battlers, back at the 30-yard line now. So
that helps us out a little bit, but
yeah, that's the 3 receivers wide to the right, as it is Larson back in the shotgun, and no timeouts is right. He give it a chance Smith as he'll get cut down after a cut down by Arcorin. After a nice run, actually. I mean, he picked it up to about the 42-yard line. So he picked up. They're going to give him, they're going to give him about 11, make him 10 on the carry. Second down and 4 for the Battlers.
Clock's running here. So
as with that here now, with 18 seconds, 3 receivers wide, a fumble on the play, and the Chargers, they lost the ball. And the Battlers, they cough it up. And they Chargers now don't have any timeouts here, but they've got the ball at the 40-yard line.
They're going to go to half. Well, no.
No, 15 seconds left to go here. I don't know, was it just a bad snap?
Just kind of sat there.
How many times have you said that for the Battlers tonight?
What is that? That's got to be 5 muffled snaps tonight, I think.
Yeah.
I know what they'll be working on at halftime.
Yeah. So Sully Buttes will get the ball there at the Potter County 40-yard line. 15 seconds to work as they have Arcorin wide left and Severson wide to the right. Hepker in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Looks. Throws it over the middle and falls incomplete. And
another shot.
And they'll have another opportunity. Looks like he's trying to set up a screen on the on the left side here.
Yep, something like that.
Okay.
Maybe get out of bounds as fast as he can to set up a little bit better field position.
Yep, 2nd and 10 for the Chargers on the incompletion here. So it will be 2nd and 10 for the Chargers here now as we get ready to go for halftime. And stick around for the Blue Goose halftime score report. We'll take a look at the stats, and this has got to be one of the longest. They're practicing snapping on the sidelines here.
It's 8:31, so this first half has taken about an hour and a half to get done.
Yep. Yeah, this is a long one. As Hepker will take it, he'll pitch it back to Ferris, who's going to throw it down the field. Has a man. He has Severson with the catch. 10-5 touchdown. Sully Buttes Chargers. Whoa! Severson on the wide side from Ferris with 2 seconds left to go to make the score 24-6. Sully Buttes did not see that one coming.
No, that one caught me off guard for sure.
And that was Ferris to
Barber.
Was it Barber?
Barber was on the outside.
Okay,
number
it was
17 there.
Okay, Barber and that was a 40-yarder. So to make it 24-6 with 2 seconds left to go here in the game, and the Chargers in the first half, that is, and the Chargers lining up for the 2-point conversion as they'll fake now. As Hepker is going to try to roll, and he'll get thrown down on the play, and so the 2-point conversion is no good. So 2 seconds left to go here in the half. So there still is time for the Battlers here, as Chance Smith ended that play rather quick-like to make it. So the Battlers, this might put a little steam in their stride here. I think they're going to get their dander up that they got the Chargers snuck one in this late, because Sully Buttes, if I'm not mistaken, gets a kick in the second half. Right?
Yep. They get the ball in the second half. DT, they get it to start. So. I don't know. That's kind of a dagger right there, and it definitely doesn't make it easier for you in the second half if you're Potter County.
No. So we will we'll get ready to go here. The Chargers will kick it off here. We'll keep it here since it's that short. But hey, I would not count out anything on this.
I mean, what you expect from Sully Buttes here is some sort of squib to get that clock going. You definitely don't want. You don't want a return here at all. You want that clock to go to 0.
So you want to see that knuckler.
Yep, you want to see the knuckler.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get going here, and we'll get this underway. We kept it here, and Chargers get ready to kick it away. As deep for Potter County once again, Falkenhagen and Johnson. Gets ready to receive and get things going here now, as the Chargers do the usual lineup here, and
fake onside.
The old fake onside. Yep. And as Hepker will boot it away here, it's got to be like a ground skimmer, a worm burner, and as they'll let Falkenhagen pick it up. And he'll get taken down, and that'll be the end of the half. After one half of play, it mercifully comes to a close. We've seen everything in this thing. Right now, we are seeing Sully Buttes out front, 24-6 over Potter County. You're listening to Sully Buttes Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. Come on back, take a look at stats, scores, and more right after this 3-minute timeout. All right, welcome back. Hi, DT Meyer along with you. Good to have you on board. DT and Lewis Hofer here. I will start things out here as we take a look at one of the longest, weirdest halves in football that I can recall. Sully Buttes has a lead at the break, 24-6. The Battlers get the ball to open the first half. And they got it and gave it over on downs, and the Chargers took over on the 25-yard line. And 4 plays in, it was a 7-yard run by Thomas Ferris, make it 6-0 at 7:58 of the first quarter, and a 2-point conversion by Gavin Barber with the catch over the middle, and it was good there. Teams exchange punts. Potter County gets the ball in the 25-second play in a fumble. Chargers get the ball on the 12. They give it over on downs. The Battlers get it back on the 3, and third play on the third play in, the Battlers are going to try a wide end around on the left side, a safety by Gavin Barber, making it 10-0 at 3:35. Chargers get the ball, and they get the ball at the 50 after the Battlers had to punt it away. The Chargers get it. They cannot move it, and their punt is blocked. And not only that, but it was an illegal touch and a block in the back. And the Battlers got excellent field position, and they made it pay. They made it count. Late in the first quarter, from the 25, 5 plays in, a 5-yard pass from Larson to Falkenhagen, making it 10-6 with 2 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Conversion failed. We go to the second quarter now. Teams exchange punts back and forth. It went a couple of exchanges back and forth. The Chargers get the ball on the 47-yard line after a Potter County punt, and they get the ball, and 9 plays in, it was finished by a Landon Hepker 5-yard run to make it 16-6 with 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Hepker ran in the conversion to make it 18-6. The Battlers get the ball. Second play in from their own 35. They fumble. The Chargers get the ball on the 40-yard line, run one play, doesn't get anything. Second play, it was Hepker pitching back. It was a pitch back to Thomas Ferris going around the right side. He went down the field as Gavin Barber was there. A 40-yard strike to make it 24-6 with 2 seconds left to go in the quarter. Conversion failed. Potter County stood, and then the Chargers kicked it away at the half, and time ran out. So there you have it. That is the wild, crazy tale of the first half of this game. Sully Buttes with the lead, 24-6. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. Come on back and hook up with Lewis Hofer. He'll dazzle and amaze you with his mathematics skills. Thank you very much for that. He'll be back as we take a look at stats and more after this 3-minute timeout.
Larson for -5, so
wow, okay.
Smith's kind of bringing him up.
Oh, this is a weird game, man.
Yeah, this is a weird game.
Yeah.
Not your typical one between Potter County and Sully Buttes, doesn't seem like.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Man.
Chris and Carlo over at CHS. I locked in my propane pricing this time last year with CHS, and they even set me up on a budget program so I can pay for it each month rather than all at once. Sure helped me this winter.
Is there a clinic they would take him to, or would they take him down to Pier?
They would take him to Pier for sure.
They would?
Yeah, anything like that. You definitely want to probably take him to the ER.
Okay.
I think the only thing you really can do at that point is, I wonder if they take him into surgery and bolt it up right away. I don't know how those work.
Okay.
If you just cast
They
it.
try to get it, set it?
Yeah, I suppose they probably cut into it and try to get her set right.
Wow.
Yeah, but I think
It's supposed to be a 6-month.
Whoa.
which is nice. I mean,
yeah.
fractures are worse, a lot worse. And then you have chronic problems for a long time, too.
Okay. Coming back.
Sounds good.
And welcome back, everybody. Hi, DT Meyer, along with Lewis Hofer here. Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, or YouTube, Country 95.3 Sports, and also on the ABO Sully Buttes stream tonight. We're glad to have you on board. Sully Buttes and Potter County. Our score at the break: Chargers with the lead, 24-6. As far as the stats, Lewis, I was explaining this. We've seen everything. This has been a weird game.
Yeah.
It really has. What do the stats say?
It's not your typical, I don't know, Potter County Chargers matchup here, but I don't know. We'll start it off with Potter County here, and I've double-checked my math. I'm trying to figure out, make sure I got all my T's crossed and got all my I's dotted here, but I've got the Battlers here for a 23 yards of total offense in the first half there. For how much went on in that first half, DT, I'm surprised that's the number I'm coming up with.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've got him down for 5 yards of rushing. Looks like Smith's kind of been taking the brunt of all that for the most part. Lucan's he'll start rolling out when he's in the pass zone, but I mean we just keep getting TFLs and sacks and pass plays. So the Sully Buttes defense is doing a really good job right now. Between Lukens and Larson, I've got him 4 of 11 right now. And for 18 yards passing on the receiving ends of those was Falkenhagen with 2 receptions, 2 5-yard receptions. Tanner had one for a 2-yard reception. Then Lukens, number 14, had a 6-yard reception. So 23 yards of total offense there for the Potter County Battlers.
To be fair, they've had there was a couple of drops there too.
Yes,
they had guys hit. They hit them there, and the Battlers were unable to pull it in.
I think we had a couple of completions as well that actually would have been really big plays. They just came back because of penalties. So I mean, I guess you got to get away from the penalties to be in the stat book too, though. So
yeah, absolutely.
And you got to catch the ball.
Yep.
But now moving over to Sully Buttes here, we on the other hand have 179 yards of total offense. So we've been doing it all over the place as far as passing and rushing the ball goes. Ferris, 12 carries with 71 yards rushing right now. Hepker, 10 carries with 52 yards. Arcorn has three carries for 13 yards. Total 116 yards on the ground for Sully Buttes in the first half. Through the air, it's kind of been going back and forth between Ferris and Hepker as far as who's getting the snap to start the play. Right now, it's looking like 5 of 11 passing for Sully Buttes. Let's see here. I guess I'm missing one, but 63 yards passing through the air. Hepker with Ferris with that 35-yard bomb to Gavin Barber, kind of to finish off the second half there. Let's see. Barber with 2 receptions, 1 2-yarder, and then that 35-yarder that I was just talking about. Ferris, another one with 24 yards receiving, and Arcorn with another 2-yard reception. So rushing on the ground, 116 yards. Passing through the air, 63 for a total of 179. It's just, honestly, DT, I should make a note of it, these penalties. I mean, Sully Buttes has 6 in the first half.
Yeah.
Potter County, I think, has 4 with 2 turnovers. So this stat sheet is just so colorful right now, let me tell you.
Well, look, there's penalties and there's mistakes here. There's drop balls. Did we have an interception? We did not have an interception.
We didn't have an interception.
No, but you take a look at the missed snaps, the bad snaps by the Battlers. They have got to tighten that up in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say it's not as sloppy on the Sully Butte side of things as far as like turnovers go, which we've done a good job of taking care of the football. We just got to clean up the penalties. That's something we got to get cleaned up in the second half if we're going to be successful. Doing a great job of getting on the board tonight so far, but we just got to – there's some things that we could fine-tune to be even better.
Yes, yep. Indeed. So that's a breakdown of the first half. We will take a 3-minute timeout and come on back and get ready for second half action. Take a look at both teams. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, and also on YouTube at Country 95.3 Sports, and also on the ABO Sully Buttes on the Sports Live feed. Glad to have you on board. Back in 3 minutes.
Are you looking to get an edge in life, have more energy, less brain fog, sleep, or perform better? At Chiropractic Connections, we've got your back. With chiropractic adjustments, acupuncture, ionizing foot detox, and hydromassage. Ask us how to biohack your body with cutting-edge technology. Find Chiropractic Connections on Facebook. Stop in and see us on Main Street in Oneida, or call us at 258-2626, 258-2626.
Wagner Auto Company is your complete transportation headquarters. Now is the time to order your new Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles, plus a good selection of quality pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles. They'll take care of you after the sale with a full-service parts and auto body shop with trained technicians, along with a friendly financing team that'll work with you to find the best deal and one that'll fit your budget. Wagner Auto is your local full-service family-owned dealership for over 115 years. WagnerAuto.com. That's WagnerAuto.com.
For all the do-it-yourselfers and for all the pros, whether building a fence, deck, remodeling, or painting, Nye Lumber in downtown Oneida has the materials and products you need to get the job done. No matter how big or small your plans are, be assured you'll get the best options available to you. Stop by Nye Lumber, Main Street, Oneida. People you know, people you can trust. Get your home projects done the first time.
You've always relied on Stewart and Daughters of Oneida for all your propane needs and deliveries, but did you know they also can help you in the fields? Stewart carries interstate batteries, repair hydraulic hoses, and have a full line of assorted fittings for your oil needs. And don't forget about Stewart and Daughters Card-Trove gas and diesel pumps available to you 24 hours. Stewart and Daughters in Oneida for parts, repairs, gas, and propane.
All right, we are back. Hi, DT Meyer along with Lewis Hofer and you. Good to have you on board here as football getting ready for second half action here tonight as the Battlers will be kicking off to the Chargers. Both teams have gone in. What were the coaches talking about in the second half to make things work better? First off, for Coach Vern Smith and the Battlers, what do they need to do to improve?
Well, they got to quit shooting themselves in the foot for one thing, and that starts at the snap, DT. I mean, you can see them working on it over here and making sure that they got that down, but that's going to be kind of a key for them in the second half here. I mean, if they keep having problems with that, Sully Butte is just going to keep capitalizing on those opportunities, and good on them for that. But I think Potter County's doing a good job, it seems like, in containing Sully Butte when we're trying to go, trying to get the edge. But I think it comes down to our play calls, and we're doing a good job of mixing it. We did a good job on that last drive of mixing it up and kind of keeping Potter County guessing a little bit. But as far as Sully Butte goes, they just got to keep their foot on the gas and then quit with the penalties. I mean, we had too many of those in the first half. And,
yep.
I mean, if we get that taken care of, DT, I think this could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, it's 24-6 right now, and the Battlers have their work cut out for them. But you've seen it happen before. This is a never say die team.
Yep.
These guys come out to play. They have a tradition. They have a rich tradition of success and a successful football program at Gettysburg, at Potter County. So we'll see how they answer the bell, and see the Chargers will receive coming out here. Be listening after the game for our Country 95.3 post-game show. Our award winners, the Colson Farms Unsung Hero, and also the Yackley Ranches Playa of the game. You said around about an inch or so of rain around the area here earlier.
Geez. It was a nice looking cell that came over. I mean, this whole side of the state, north of Oneida, really got a good shot of rain. And I mean, kind of a little late for some of our fall crops, but I mean, we'll take it. I mean, help out the winter wheat, I suppose, getting that going, and planting come up here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. There's there is that, and as far as putting it, trying to put it in the bank here now. I guess the corn is what it is right now.
Yeah, we're kind of already to that point of the yield set.
How about flowers?
Flowers, the longer they stay green, usually the bigger, more test weight you have in them. But there's kind of been an insecticide baffling going on this year. That'll be kind of a question mark to see how bad those bugs will infect it. But we won't go into the agronomy sides of things.
Well, no, I was just But
no, it'll definitely help out those beans out there. I know up in Potter County, that's kind of bean country. In our part of the state, getting those pods filled out, that rain did a lot for us today. That's really nice.
Absolutely. As the Battlers will get ready to cook. Usually it's usually DeRushi that does the kicking. I think, is that Alex Tanner? Yeah, Alex Tanner is lining up to do the kicking for Potter County. As the Chargers deep, it is Ferris and Arcorin. As we'll get ready to go for second half action. And you're listening to Sully Butte Sports on Country 95.3 KLXS Pier. DT Meyer along with Louis Hofer here, getting ready for second half action as Tanner gets ready to approach it, make sure everybody is set. And we'll watch how the second half gets going. It kicks it away, a knuckler, as it goes down, as Ferris will pick it up, try to change direction, trying to go up the left side. He'll get taken down at around about the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers on their own 35-yard line.
Good start here. Hopefully you can put a drive together for Sully Buttes.
Yeah, and right now, one of the things the Chargers want to do is they want to tick, keep that clock going. They have the lead here right now, but 24-6. There's a lot of football left to be played here yet.
Yeah, that's right, DT, and that's why Sully Buttes can't take their foot off the gas here. You got to keep going. I mean, sometimes it's clock management. Oh, let's just run the clock out. No, go down the field, score again, and make a statement. Yep,
as Hepker will drop back. He does kind of a quarterback draw, and he turns it up the middle up to about the couple yards, make it 3 on the carry. It'll be 2nd down and 7 for the Chargers on their own 38-yard line.
I think it's just kind of a QB draw play, unless it was sort of botched. Got 3 out of it.
Yeah, so 2nd down and 7, and kept possession of the ball here. So that's the important thing, watching turnovers here.
Taking care of the football. That's what we cannot have an issue with, is turnovers.
Arcorin is wide left, as Severson wide right on 2nd and 7. Handoff to Ferris up the middle, bowling his way forward across the 40. He'll bring it up to about the 42-yard line. So a nice pickup on 2nd down. Picked up, give him 5 on the carry. It'll be 3rd down and 2 now for the Chargers on their own 38-yard line.
We're doing a great job in that dive play, DT.
Oh, check that 43.
Finding those gaps and hitting them. Ferris doing a good job of picking up 4 or 5 yards whenever we run that play, and that's all you need.
Yeah, Hepker back in the shotgun. 3rd down and 2. Chargers at their own 43. Awaits the snap as he'll take it off, pitch it over to the left side, and Ferris will have enough for 1st down. It crosses the 50, and he gets into Potter County territory as he'll get taken down on the far side. Actually, runs out of bounds on the far side, and they're going to mark it on. And they will mark it on the Potter County 47-yard line.
Whoa.
So let's see, 7, 8, 9. Give him 10 on the carry. So 1st and 10 now for the Chargers in Potter County territory here. 10:35 to go, 3rd quarter. Sully Buttes 24, Potter County 6.
Trying to figure out who that was. Sage Herm? No, it would have been. I think it was 40-something got in the backfield there. Landon did a good job of reading the linebacker, got right in his face here, got the pitch off to Ferris, and Ferris did a good job of catching the edge and getting upfield.
High backfield as Hepker under center. Handoff. They're going to give it over to Ferris, trying to run on the left side. And going to try that run around on there. Nothing fancy.
No,
it gets it across the 45 to about the 43, so about a 4-yard pickup.
DT, when you can do this at will, it's just demoralizing to defenses. When you can line up an I formation and get 4 yards at a punch, you can't ask for anything more from an offense. Like I said earlier, it opens up your playbook. When these linebackers start sucking up because they want to stop the run, that's when you come back at them with the pass because they're mismatched on the outside, and I think we're doing a great job of that right now.
2nd and 7, Chargers from the Potter County as they do the ads. With that is our Corrin. A first down and more. Changes direction. Up the middle, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. And touchdown! Sully Buttes, Chargers!
44 yards.
Whoa! Are they not giving him a touchdown?
Are they not giving it to him?
Have you seen? Are they giving him? Have they signaled here yet?
He did. Okay.
He did. Okay. There it is. Touchdown. 44-yard. Whoa, man. 44-yard run by Lucas Arcorin at 9:42 of the third quarter to make the score 30-6. Sully Buttes.
Absolutely nothing fancy about that drive, DT. That was a fullback dive off to the left, and Arcorin did the rest. We'll give credit to your line up front for getting the blocks done, but oh my goodness, I think Arcorin made 4 or 5 guys miss to run 44 yards for the score. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was an open field run like that.
Yeah,
changing direction.
Yep.
and then hanging on the ball at the end.
That's another thing. No turnover. Doing a good job of hanging on the football.
Ferris takes the snap on the Wildcat, and that one ends badly as the Battlers sniffed that one out and snuffed it out quick. But the score is Sully Buttes 30 and Potter County 6. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, KLXS Pure. Back in 60 seconds.
Sunrise Bank Dakota in Oneida, they make banking easy with mobile banking. Secure access to your account balances, recent account activity, and check images, as well as the available transfer. So make mobile deposits. Visit mysunrisebank.com today. The mobile banking app, Sunrise Bank Dakota is a proud sponsor of USA's credit activity. Wish the Chargers good luck in today's game. Sunrise Bank Dakota in Oneida, member FDIC.
Corner in Oneida reminds you they're open after the game for your snack and beverage needs. From hot stuffed pizzas and roasted chicken to wraps, salads, burgers, and much more. They also carry a large variety of beverages to quench your thirst. The Corner in Oneida has it all, and you'll find plenty of specials throughout the store. Remember, the Corner is open for your convenience after the game.
Yes.
All right. Welcome back. And we are back. Hi, DT, along with you, along with Lewis Hofer here from the field in Oneida. Wanda back at the studios. Thanks, buddy. As the Chargers get ready to kick it away, as it will be Hepker who will kick it away. It's Falkenhagen and Johnson who are deep for Potter County for the Battlers. They need something, anything to go, a spark to get back in this one as they trail by 24 here with 9:42 to go in the third quarter. As the Chargers here, as they get ready to kick it away. 1 week from today, it'll be up in Langford. Chargers taking on the Lions. We'll have that game for you, 7 o'clock kick. Next Thursday night, it is volleyball action. As the Chargers in Millard taking on the Rustlers. Kick it away, and it kind of slips through Falkenhagen, but he picks it up, backing around about his 10. He's got room in the middle, gets popped, and he's still on his feet, and gets taken down there as Barber finishes the job, wraps him up, and it'll be 1st and 10. We got a flag on the far side of the field. What do you got?
Yes, I was even looking at the camera here. I didn't even see what was going on.
Got a hold?
Probably a holding. There's a good chance. Yep, holding on Potter County. Gee,
okay. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, we've seen a lot of that. A lot of that today here, so that one will get marched off as Falkenhagen did a nice job of recovering there.
Yeah, he got popped right away, but he did not get knocked out. He kept going.
He kept going, and Barber wrapped him up.
Yep. Gavin Barber.
Man, we've been calling his name a lot tonight.
Yeah, man, he's been fun to watch. He flies around. He's very good from that corner position on our defensive side of the ball, and it's a lot of fun to watch him.
Yep. It's the ball will be 1st and 10 on their own 21-yard line for Potter County. 1st and 10 as they get ready to break huddle and come on out and see if they can get anything going. We got a truck over there. Please, can you turn off those lights over on the far side of the field as back in the end zone as 1st and 10 as it is Larson back in the shotgun. And he'll hand it off, and they tried Chance Smith up in the middle, kept his ground, stayed put, and took him down. And that'll be cut down about one for the carry to Chance Smith. That'll be 2nd and 9 for the Battlers on their own 22-yard line.
And Potter County did a good job of spreading the field there. And it's kind of a one-on-one battle there between Landon and Smith, and Landon did a good job of stepping up into the hole and making a play on Smith. I mean, that's not an easy dude to bring down. He's all of 240.
Yeah, yep.
He's a big guy.
He is. And once he gets rolling, those shoulders rolling forward, that's trouble. 2nd and 9 for the Battlers. Backfield. Larson fakes a handoff, rolls to his right, looks, throws it downfield, ball tipped.
INT.
And intercepted, picked off by our Corin as he'll get thrown over on the far side, still on his feet, still fighting forward as he'll bring it down on the far side. Woo. And we've got a late flag coming out. And
a little extracurricular.
You don't want to see that. And some hard feelings on the far side there. But our Corin brings it back all the way back to the line of scrimmage up to the 22. Chargers will take over 1st and 10 on the Potter County 20-yard line. Let's see. Have you seen an indication on the flag yet?
I mean, that could have been anybody's. I'm guessing it's after the play, some type of personal foul there. Okay. It's just a matter of who it's going to be on.
Okay. Because it was he was out of bounds.
Yeah, it was definitely after the play.
Yeah. So let's see later. There's something on the sidelines. There's something here. We'll let's see what transpires here. The official is coming out now. The referee.
Dead ball. Potter County.
Personal foul against Potter County.
Personal foul. So that will be a march off, and Sully Buttes will get even better yardage. As the Chargers will get the ball on the Potter County.
1st and 10 for the Chargers.
On the Potter County 11-yard line. Wow.
Jeepers. I mean, we'll take it, but man, that does
yeah.
Turnover, and then the penalty on top of it, man, that's tough.
Chargers 1st and 10 on the Potter County 11. Hepker in the shotgun, receiver wide right, one wide left. Hepker will take off, trying to turn his way up the middle, fighting his way forward, kind of keeping that ball out a little bit, but pulled it back in there at the end. But gets positive yardage. Up across the 10. They're going to mark it at the 5. Give him 6 on the carry. It'll be 2nd down. It'll give him 2nd down and 5 now for the Chargers here. 2nd and 4 make it on the Potter County 5-yard line.
You know, DT, that was kind of a question for me. I don't know, at the beginning of the season, wondering what we got for players here. I mean, at the beginning of the season, you don't really know what to expect here, but Hepker, Ferris, Barber, I mean, we got some serious athleticism back here. I mean, these guys are quick. They're making some really good plays when we get the blocks up front. We're doing a good job of gashing the Battlers right now.
Well, there's still a ways to go here, and they took their lumps last year. 2nd down and 5, handoff to the up back, and they're fighting their way up the middle inside the 5. Arcorin, as Lucas Arcorin with the run, as they bring it down to the 1-yard line. And 1st down, 1st and goal for Sully Buttes now as the ball at the 1-yard line. Lucas Arcorin once again bringing it right up the middle. Nothing fancy on that.
Yep, nothing fancy. Fullback dive.
Yep.
And we're doing a great job of running these simple I-formation plays.
Following Voorhees, Bo McGee, and Marshall up the middle.
Yep. Honestly, DT, Potter County is not small on their front line, and we are doing a good job of controlling the line of scrimmage, getting what we want.
1st and goal. Landon Hepker takes a snap, gives it over. No, we got a flag on the far side, and that could be an extra 5. I don't know here. We'll see if maybe they had a player flinch. Hard to see. We're down a ways. Encroachment on the
man.
defense. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
What I have them down for two flags to start the half here. Now they're up to 7.
Coaches Smith, Scott, and Hartung have got to be just beside themselves here. Now, this is not Battler football. This is not the way they usually play. I mean, the success they had last year, the success they've had in years past.
And they lost quite a bit last year,
They did, but they had a big victory on the road last week.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and it's a first and goal here once again for the Chargers. Hepker takes a snap under center, handoff to Ferris, and he'll step it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sully Buttes Chargers. As it is Thomas Ferris on the left side at 7:19 of the third quarter to make the score 36-6. Sully Buttes at 7:19.
When you're controlling a line of scrimmage like this, DT, you don't have to do anything different. And Sully Buttes is doing an amazing job of just capitalizing on what Potter County's given us. We're winning. We're winning everywhere right now.
Yeah. Let's see, as the Chargers get ready to line up for the conversion here. It all started with that interception by our Corn as the ball kind of drifted back, and that ball was tipped.
It was at the line.
It was tipped at the.
Okay.
It was, yeah, and it came up short.
Yep.
And then he just kind of played center field back there, pulled it in, and brought it in. 2-point conversion on the way. Ferris trying around the left side. No, he gets stopped, and the Battlers will take him down, and it will be 36-6. Sully Buttes with the lead over Potter County. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Yeah, I wrote it down. Yep.
He's on top of it.
Yep. And how much in the pot? $239. Okay.
If you have a winning ticket,
wow.
you can tip me for
Okay,
reading it.
we are back, and it's
Sounds like it's Miss Miller, but she still has to come up and win.
$239 in the pot, and they do have a winner, 176-488. Red ticket, 176-488. Big ticket, $239. And congratulations, and thank you for supporting the senior class for doing that. So appreciate that.
Yeah.
As to come on up as the Chargers get ready to kick it away here. In the meantime, we're still rolling along here. 7:19 to go, third quarter. 36-6 our score. Sully Buttes with the lead over Potter County, and looks like they've got one back up and one deep back as Hepker will go back. I believe it's going to be Falkenhagen and Johnson once again here for the Battlers as they get ready to receive a line drive squibber, and it hits right into the feet of number 14, Lukens, and he'll fight his way forward across the 35, across the 40 to about the 42. It'll be first and 10 for Potter County at the 42-yard line. They got excellent field position, but they got a ways to go.
Yep. No, DT, Sully Buttes has just been in control of this game. You know, honestly, it seemed like the slowdown came when we saw Marshall Whitler go down, and our thoughts and prayers go out to him. Hope everything's okay with him.
Absolutely.
Definitely be thinking about him tonight. But, man, Sully Buttes came out the gate right in the first quarter, just ready to go, ready to play, and we did a good job of going down the field and scoring. Had a little bit of the hiccup like I was talking about. Man, we just come out in the second half, and we're just rolling on all levels right now.
The Battlers have three receivers wide to the left. That's a wide side of the field. As is that Larson? Yeah, it's Larson in the shotgun. They throw back screen play as they get it over to Falkenhagen. They get it into the playmaker. Slips a tackle, and he'll go down on the play. And he was asking for a penalty, none given. And it'll be second down, and there'll be about a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6 now for the Chargers. Second for the Battlers, rather. It's at the Potter County 47-yard line.
Yeah, we got to be careful after the play there as far as getting a late hit or something. No, Potter County lines up, trips left to the left there, and did a good job of setting up the screenplay. Falkenhagen did a good job of getting upfield.
Well, you got to get it into the hands of your playmakers, like you said.
And he's been the guy to go to tonight for sure.
3 receivers wide to the right once again, one to the left rather, one wide right. That's a wide side of the field. Snap, they'll throw it over. They'll get it over to Tanner as he makes the catch into flat, and he'll stiff arm to get his way up the field and get taken out of bounds. He has enough for a first down as he brings it across the 50 to the Charger 43-yard line. So a nice pickup on the play. So as he'll pick up, actually give him about 10. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Battlers on the Charger 43-yard line.
Yep, they're doing a good job of spreading the field right now. Kind of using our corners' leverage to their advantage. We're playing off a little bit. I would expect our corners to maybe play up a little bit tighter. See if Coach Tom Moore tells them to close it up a little bit.
Yep, they'll send wide to the right. That is looks like 21. Jet Simon. 3 receivers wide to the left as Larson back in the shotgun. Looks, throws it over the middle of the field, and catch is made by Tanner as he's still fighting his way forward. Guy's a load to bring down, man.
Yep.
As he gets it down inside about the 20, he went from the 43 all the way down to the 20, so a 23-yard pickup. So 1st and 10 for Potter County on the Charger 20-yard line.
Yeah, getting what they want across the middle on the outside right now, just spreading the field with the through the air.
Yeah. So the Battlers here getting a little steam in their stride, finding some success as they only had how many yards in the first half?
28.
Yeah. So they'll send 3 receivers wide left, 1 wide right as Larson back in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from the Charger 20. Throws it over in the flat. Catch made out there by Falkenhagen once again as slips the tackle. No, goes down. Gets on the stop. Landon Hepker in on the tackle for the Chargers. They'll mark it. Let's see where they bring it up to. Is that about the?
Falkenhagen's a little shaken up after that play. It looks like he's down on the sideline now.
I don't know if he could be cramping. That could just be a cramp. Hopefully,
yeah, it might be.
Yeah, they'll give him 1 yard on the completion. 2nd down and 9 for the Battlers now as Tanner will go wide to the right. 3 receivers wide left for Potter County. Larson, sophomore quarterback, in the shotgun, awaits the snap on 2nd and 9. Takes it, handoff. They're going to give it to Chance Smith. Bowling his way up the middle, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Picks up to around about the 14-yard line. So a 5-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd down and 4 now for the Battlers from the Charger 14-yard line.
Yeah, Potter County doing a good job of putting a drive together here.
Yeah, absolutely.
They all that they want too. Anything they're doing right now, they're getting.
Yeah, they're having success. So they're still working on Falkenhagen. He's had a busy night tonight anyway, but. He's
kind of been their workhorse tonight.
Yeah, indeed. 3 receivers wide right. Once again, Lukens is out there along with number 16. That's Johnson. As Larson will give the pitch off, they try to get it to Lukens, trying to do a quick one. The Chargers do a good job of containment. Looks like Ferris over on that side, along with number 20, Lucas Arcorin, in on the stop there for Sully Buttes. So,
DT, I think we're doing a really good job of being there to make the play, honestly.
Yes.
We're kind of letting some of the tackles kind of just get by us or slip. So we just need to do a little bit better job of wrapping up and gang tackling for that matter.
Yeah. So the Battlers are looking at a 4th down and 4 from the Charger 14-yard line. They're sending a receiver, Landon Larson. They'll send Larson, the quarterback, wide to the right as it'll be Lukens back in the shotgun. Wide to the left is Johnson. Lukens takes the snap. He'll fake the handoff. He's going to try it around the right side, rather. Fights his way forward. He should have enough for 1st down. And we'll see as they get unpiled here. That should be enough for 1st and goal for Potter County. So Potter County Potter County has a first down, and they're keeping it going, working on something. I mean, they trailed 36-6, but at this point of the game, it's at the 9-yard line, so it'll be first and goal. Why not throw something out there, huh?
Yeah, a little bit of a read option play on that last one, and Lukens did a good job of reading those linebackers, but we did a good job of filling from the safety position too.
Larson back in the shotgun for the quarterback. Looks, quick pump over in the middle, bounce off, and that one incomplete. As it was knocked off. Good defensive play there by the Chargers, popping that one away. That popped up in the air, up for grabs, but it fell harmless to the ground.
Yeah, he rifled that one in there.
Yeah.
And, I think it was Tanner that just couldn't grab on to it.
Yeah, and we see Falkenhagen on the sidelines here. He still might be trying to stretch a little bit. They're stretching that right leg and trying to maybe try to work a cramp out. And the Battlers are now with the incompletion. Stops the clock, 2:55 to go, third quarter. Chargers leading 36-6. Larson back in the shotgun. 3 receivers wide to the left. That's a wide side of the field. Larson awaits the snap. He's got Tanner to the right. He'll hand it off to Smith. And Smith, trying to fight his way up. Cut. His legs cut out from under him. Ferris with the cut. And there'll be a minimal gain on the play. So it'll be third down. It'll be third down here now. And Smith is still down. As he's he looked like he was trying to get up. Is he?
Yeah, his legs got taken.
Okay. I tell you what. Let's see. Are the officials calling a? Let's send it back here. We've got an injury timeout. We'll be back. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. We'll be back right after this.
Air knocked out of him, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Get the air? He must have.
Did somebody win the 50-50?
Drew Haley and Drew Miller.
Oh, okay.
Or at least I got a text saying Drew was coming over.
And we are back. D.T. Meyer along with Lewis Hofer. By the way, that 50-50 did somebody won it, 176488 red ticket. Congratulations. I think it was Drew and Haley Miller. Congratulations. That's how that shook out. And it looks like Chance Smith is off and looks like he's okay. And on the snap here on third, they throw it over the middle and through the hands. That was a low. That was a low screamer as he went for Tanner and he was open in the end zone. It falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down and fourth and goal from the Sully Buttes 9-yard line.
3-yard slant play there. I mean, Tanner was wide open. Just the pass was a little too low for him.
Yeah.
And it looks like Potter County's going to take a timeout.
Okay, they're taking a timeout. We'll take a 60 and come on back in 1 minute. You're listening to Charger Sports on Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 60 seconds. All right, we're back on fourth down and goal now for Potter County. Could you please turn off your headlights on the far side of the field, please? The one at about the 45-yard line, one at the 35. As the Battlers going for it, 4th and 9. A low snap, and he went down.
Oh,
and he went down on one knee.
Oh,
so that's it. So the Chargers will take over 1st and 10 at about the 11-yard line. And once again, once again, once again, how many snaps tonight have cost the Battlers of either field position or possession?
That's 6.
Yeah,
Got him for 6.
Got him for 6. So Chargers start 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line as it goes over on downs.
Put another drive together here. Let's see it score.
Yeah, and with 2:31 to play, third quarter. Handoff. They're going to try Ferris up the middle. He'll fight his way forward. He'll get dumped right there. In on the stop, number 45. That's Sage Herman. Called his name a couple times tonight, that young man.
Another guy down here.
Another guy down.
Cramp, maybe? Maybe.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep. And that's a Battler down. And they're going to go out there and take a look there. While we have the timeout, I'm going to keep it here. There is. I also want to bring up, our thoughts obviously with Marshall Whitler, and hopefully everything's okay. There's another person I want to bring up when I have this opportunity. We lost an icon in the community earlier this week. The passing of Joe Lamb. And Joe and his family, I mean, they've been a part. They've been a part of this community, still a part of this community for many, many years. 72nd anniversary, him and Dorothy, and our thoughts go out to the family. I know service will be tomorrow morning at the shop because that's where he lived. That was his life,
every day,
man.
DT,
Every day he was there.
You go right through the doors there, and you look right off to the right, and there's Joe Lamb sitting, and you just always have a great conversation with Joe.
Yeah,
he greatly missed, but man, what an impact he had on this community, and what he did for this community was something special.
Absolutely, no question. Not only for Oneida, but up in Gettysburg too.
Yep. And them, of course, as well.
Yeah. So there is, and our thoughts go out to the Lamb family on the loss of a great man. As we get ready to go here, that's about a 3-yard pickup, 2nd and 7 for the Chargers here now, with 2:16 to go, and clock ticking. Chargers looking at 2nd and 7. They're going to hand off, and a fumble on the play. Our Corin had it, but lost it. I don't know if he got it. I think he got it back. He did get it back, I believe. So, so that might be a loss on the play here. Is everybody going to get up here? We'll see. Yeah, he does. It'll be third down. It'll be 3rd down and 8 for the Chargers after a loss of 1 on the play. So it keeps it going here with 1:45 to go. Third quarter. Sully Butte's 36, Potter County 6.
Almost a clean game.
Yeah. So taking a look down at a 3rd down here now.
We don't need any of those turnovers, especially right here.
No. So let's see what they can come up with here on 3rd down. As Hepker back in the shotgun, receivers wide right and left. Man in motion is our Corin from the left side. As Hepker will take it up the middle on the right side, and he'll have enough for first down. Still going across the 30, across up to the 33-yard line. He has enough for first down. He brought it all the way up from about the 17 up to the 32-yard line. So a pickup of 15 on the carry. It wasn't pretty, but man, it got the job done.
Oh man, just making a play, making guys miss. Wish Ferris could have got out in front, maybe got a lead block. He might have been off to the races there, but I don't know, man. Landon Hepker. I remember last year was just a lot of struggles in the early part of the year, and then he had the rib injury. But man, he's growing into this QB role, kind of becoming a leader of this team, and it is just so fun to watch him play. Him and Ferris, both of the seniors out there playing hard, making this team work really, really hard.
Severson is wide to the left, and 1st and 10. Pitchbacks are going to go to Ferris, trying around the left side get around there on the outside. He's got and he slips up on the far side across the 40 up to let's see where they mark it, up to about the 44-yard line for the 33. That's enough for a first down, and looks like give him. If they mark it, give him 11 on the carry. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers now on their own 43-yard line.
Sweet play. If we get that block on the outside with our receiver, he might be gone, actually. But, Ferris does a good job of getting around the outside. Tight ends, going back to the line, DT. We're winning on the line of scrimmage tonight, and it's a lot of fun to watch. It makes things a lot easier on your backfield when the holes are bigger and they're easier to get through. So good job on our old line tonight.
So Severson will come wide to the left this time, as our Corin wide to the right, as Hepker in the shotgun. Now with that'll be the last play. They'll not get the play off. That'll be time to turn over into the 4th quarter here now. After 3 after 3 quarters of play. It is Sully Beach 36, Potter County 6. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 60 seconds.
Jeepers.
Access Health Oneida welcomes new and established patients, offering chronic and acute care for all ages, including evaluation for illness and injuries, immunizations, lab testing, wellness exams, and DOT and sports physicals. Same-day appointments are available, and most major insurances are accepted. Good luck this season, athletes, from Access Health Oneida, assuring access to quality health care. Teamwork is important to Barber Chemical in Oneida. With a full-time agronomist, sprayers, and licensed applicators, they have the team to get the job done. Their fully stocked warehouse will always have the latest products and technology available. Service. Game plan at Barber Chemical. See Barber Chemical for all your soil and tissue sampling needs. Good luck, Chargers, from your teammates at Barber Chemical in Oneida.
And we are back. As we get ready to go into the fourth quarter here, now the Chargers first and 10. They're on their own 43-yard line. They lead 36-6 over Potter County here on their home opener here tonight, Parents' Night.
Yeah, and what a way to open the night. That's for sure.
Yep, still a full quarter to go here. But
what are we doing here? Lose a mouth guard?
What's that?
44. Marshall must have lost a mouth guard there.
Oh,
Looks like
okay.
He picked her up.
Okay. Yeah, those things are. I mean, those mouth guards. They're hard to keep track of, especially because they're supposed to go in your mouth. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. See, look at there. I almost lost mine. As first and 10 here now. As Ferris, they were going to try a wildcat, and nothing doing. The Battlers shut that one down. And that will be a loss of 3 on the carry. Second down and 13 for the Chargers from their own 42-yard line.
Not really sure what happened there. It just kind of all happened so fast before we knew it. Potter County Battlers are in the backfield tackling Ferris. So.
Yeah, it just didn't turn out very good. They're just, in a lot of ways, I mean, you just want to keep that clock ticking away.
Yeah, you want to keep the clock ticking for sure, but, I mean, you don't want to let these guys get any hope at all. I mean, first down after first down, I mean, you keep your foot on the gas. Yeah, as they'll hand off, they'll give it over to Ferris, and he'll try a dive up the middle following his center. And he picked up, actually gave him 4. It'd be 3rd down and 9 now for the Chargers from their own 44-yard line. So nothing fancy.
No, it isn't. I mean, and do you really expect to see anything fancy here now?
No, you really shouldn't. I mean, geez, the run game has been working for us, and I don't foresee us going away from it. I mean, maybe you'll see some sort of a pass here, but I don't see the need to. For
Potter County, Falkenhagen back in the game here in the fourth quarter, so looks like he's worked that cramp out. Chargers looking at a 3rd down and 9 from their own 44. Hepker in the shotgun, receivers wide right and left. Pitch it back to Ferris. Ferris trying to turn it up the side. He's got 1st down and more. We got a flag coming up the middle, and boy, what a collision over there on the far side. As Tanner, we got a lot of flags over there.
I really hope they didn't call out an Orcorin, because that was a phenomenal block on the outside.
And they're going to call it. It's going to be they're going to call a hold. So the initial hold, they'll be called against the Chargers. 3 flags out on that field. Wow. What did you see?
I mean, I feel like I've had 3 of those kind of awkward angle things tonight, DT, where it looks fine. I thought Orcorin was doing. I mean, I really thought he was going to bury him, honestly, and it kind of looked like he did. Maybe he's just holding on him too long. I don't know.
Yeah. It would have been enough for a 1st down, but instead it'll be looking at a 3rd down and 14 for the Chargers back at their 39-yard line. They need to get to the Potter County 42 to pick up a 1st down to keep this one going. Clock's at 10:18 and counting in the game. Sully Butte 36, Potter County 6, in one of the longest games that I can recall.
Yeah.
As Hepker gets a man in motion. Orcorin from the right side awaits a snap on 3rd down and long. Hepker will take it up the middle, pitch it out with waits till the last second, and Ferris will block it. Will take it up the middle, take it up to about the 15. You'll notice on the outside there, it was on the outside there for the Chargers. Number 14, Logan Severson out on that side. I got to be honest with you. I think some of the outside guys maybe they're getting a little gun shy about even throwing a block out there because they're getting flags.
It seems like we're there initially on them. It's you got to stay latched onto them. You got to keep in front of them so you're not like kind of giving any sort of a hold to the ref that they might want to throw the flag on you. We're doing a good job initially on the outside DT, but like I said, I think we're missing Marshall Whitler tonight, who is just phenomenal at blocking on the outside.
Absolutely.
And we got some young guys that we need to work on it a little bit as far as holding their blocks, especially when you get into this option play, dragging it out.
Chargers going for it here on 4th down, and I think the officials are going to take the Chargers are going to take a timeout here on 4th and 4. We'll take a 60 and come on back. You're listening to Sully Butte Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com, back in 60.
After the game, get together with friends at the Blue Goose in Oneida. The Blue Goose has a relaxing atmosphere, and it's a great place to talk about the game. Not only that, but you can see info and pictures of past teams and players. It's history with the focus on the future. Be sure to kick back with friends and coworkers at the one spot that has it all. The Blue Goose in downtown Oneida. Proud to be a supporter of Sully Butte Sports. Can make your sweet home even sweeter with a whole home Wi-Fi network. Enjoy Wi-Fi internet service in every room in your home with Venture Communications 100% fiber optic internet services and managed Wi-Fi. Eliminates usage of your mobile data plan when you are at home. Ask about Venture's managed Wi-Fi router to enhance your internet experience and enjoy Wi-Fi in every room in your home. Contact Venture Communications at 605-852-2224 or go to venturecom.net.
Welcome back next week on Country 95.3. Sully Butte Sports Action Thursday night. Charger girls will be in Miller taking on the Rustlers. Volleyball action, 7:30 first serve, 7:15 pregame. 1 week from tonight, the Chargers load up the bus once again, heading over to Langford. Better fill up the tank, and hope you'll be able to join us because that's a trip. And so, hey, kick back, relax at home, and join us from Langford as the Chargers taking on the Langford area Lions. 7 o'clock kick, 6:40 pregame here on Country 95.3.
He said we are going for it.
Yeah, they're going for it here on 4th down.
Option right. That's my guess.
Okay, you're going option right. They've got their ends up as Hepker back.
Keep an eye on Smith there.
Yep, keep the as Hepker back in the shotgun. Receivers wide right and left, and he'll fake the handoff and he'll dive it forward here. Looks like he's going to be just a little shy.
I don't think we got it.
About a yard. What's that?
I don't know if we got that.
It doesn't look like it does. No, I think they're going to come up short. So the Battlers will get 1st and 10 on their own 47, make that about their own 48-yard line. 1st and 10 as Hepker tried to dive his way up, tried to stretch his way out there, but not quite.
Yep, just trying to make a play there, and got to give credit to him for trying. So.
Yep.
But. Turnover on downs, Potter County ball. Got to get a stop on D.
Yep, with now 9:03 to go here in the ball game. Sully Butte with the lead, 36-6. DT Meyer along with Lewis Hofer and as we get ready to roll here now, the Chargers. Lined up defensively, the Battlers here now. We'll see what they come out with here as Larson at quarterback. He's been switching off with Lukens, but it looks like he'll be back in the shotgun here. He'll have Smith. He'll have Smith. 3 receivers wide to the trips left for Potter County. High snap, takes it, throws it in the flat. Catch made out there by Tanner. Get taken down. Good open field tackle on the play. Gavin Barber, number 17, yet again. And that'll be, let's see, no gain on the completion. So 2nd down and 10 for the Battlers. Open field tackle, by the way. And Alex Tanner is a big young man, 6'2", 215. Against Barber. Gavin, a 5'10", 162-pound sophomore.
Yeah, if I was going to put a guy one-on-one with somebody, I want Barber out there. He's doing a great job of making tackles out there one-on-one.
Trips left for the Battlers as Larson back in the shotgun. They trail 36-6, 2nd down and 10. As he'll go down the field, throws it down the field, overshoots the man, and Barber will be like, okay, I won't bite on that next time.
That's a tough one. Oh man, you got to get your 3. You can get really technical when it comes to playing corner, and it's definitely it's probably the hardest position on the football field.
Oh, no question.
Easily. I mean, offense and defense. I mean, quarterback, you got to make a lot of decisions, obviously, but corner. You're trying to cover a guy one-on-one. It is not easy to do.
Absolutely, and Tanner's he is a big target as well.
Yep.
6'3" out there, and we'll see if it comes again. Now Falkenhagen wide to the right this time. 3 receivers wide left as Tanner over that side along with Lukens and Johnson as a third down as he'll look to his right.
Do it again.
Larson will throw it over in the flat and it falls incomplete. As the Chargers were causing some pressure back. Marshall along with Voorhees putting on the pressure. And it'll be 4th down and 10 now for the Battlers.
Yeah. Yeah, DT, I got to tell you, Gavin Barber, he's just a heck of a worker. I remember talking to his mom. Got a chance to chat with her a little bit and what he's been doing in the weight room this summer. Morris been in there lifting with them. And
has he?
He's been putting in the work this summer. And, I mean, it's definitely paying off here. He's a heck of a playmaker. And
it looks like Tanner's going to go back to punt here now for Potter County. As deep for the Chargers is Ferris. 8:14 to play here in the game. 4th and 10 now for the Chargers. As Tanner gets it's a low snap, but he fields it and kicks it away. Ooh, boots that thing.
Man.
Way high. Look at that. Thing's going to go into the end zone. Wow, goes to the back of the end zone.
That was a pretty good boot.
Wow. He put that thing into the Crab Nebula. That thing was out there, man. Yeah, that was quite the punt. So Chargers will get 1st and 10 on their own 20. Wow.
Well, 8 minutes left. It is 9:37 right now. I wonder how much longer this game will take.
It's a good question. By the way, any scores? You see any finals? You have to have finals.
There's got to be some
There could be some Saturday night finals by the time we get done
here. That Canastota game, that Howard Canastota game was looking like.
By the way, you got some lights over on the far side. Looks like somebody's taking off there, but would you please kill the lights? They're taking off. Okay, thank you. And by the way, tomorrow night, the 5-time state champion Peer Governors are going to be opening tomorrow night.
Oh, man.
They're going to be opening tomorrow night.
Powerhouse.
Oh, man, they are. Going for number 6. 1st and 10. Sully Buttes. Handoff to the up back. They're trying Arcorin and stiffened up there in on the stop. Number 24 for Potter County. Tanner once again. Tanner's called his name a lot tonight. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
You know, Potter County's got these players, Falkenhagen, Tanner, Smith. It seems like
They have the athletes?
They have the athletes. They're just not meshing really well. And they can't put the pieces together on every single play. It's like one guy will just make a phenomenal play one play, and then the next it's someone else. It's got to be a team effort out there.
Yeah.
You got to have 9 guys kind of on the same page and doing and playing hard together.
And you got to cut down on the turnovers.
That would help.
The bad snaps. They've had a plague of them tonight. 2nd and 10 as Hepker will pitch it back over to Ferris now, trying the left side. Oh, nice tackle from behind on the play there as Tanner comes up and takes him down from behind. But he'll get positive yardage up to the 26. So it will be 3rd down and 4. 6-yard pickup. As the clock ticking, 6:55 to play. Sully Buttes 36, Potter County 6, and Falkenhagen still down here. I think I don't know if he's still trying to work out he's still staying in.
Cal DT, I love watching Arcorn play. That guy, he just plays with such a tenacity. It's just, oh, man, he's a fireball out there running around.
Yep, he is wide to the left here now as it is Severson wide to the right. Hepker in the shotgun. Behind him, Ferris. 3rd down and 4. Chargers from their own 26-yard line as Hepker will take off with it. No, trying to. Wow. Slips a tackle and fighting his way. 1st down and more. And it will be a 1st down as Falkenhagen takes him down at the end, but not before he gets it across the 36-yard line. A 10-yard pickup. 1st and 10. Chargers on their own 35. Wow. Great run, man.
He got away from the line of scrimmage. He almost got brought down at the line of scrimmage. And God, Landon Hepker just – He's an athlete.
We watched him last weekend. He was the
workhorse.
Oh, yeah, he was the plow horse last week, man.
Wow, was he?
Yeah.
But that's what I love about this game, DT. We got so many different guys making plays and kind of putting on the load this week, and that makes it fun for everybody too. You ain't got one guy that's just dog tired and can't. He's just struggling to make a play the next play.
Backfield as Hepker watches the snap, hands it off on 1st and 10, gives it over to Ferris. Nice tackle on the play, number 51, Chase DeRushi shoots the gap and takes down Ferris for about a 1-yard pickup. 2nd down and 9 now for the Chargers.
Looked like we had a little bit of a miscue at the line of scrimmage there. We had a couple of old linemen going the other direction with it, so freed up a man for Potter County, and they did a good job of making the play.
Yep, as 5:25 to go here in the game. Chargers leading 36-6, trying to close it out here to go up to a 2-0 in the season. And how many games like this have you seen with Sully Buttes and Potter County? It's usually the other way around.
Usually, it's been the other way around for
a long time.
Well, yeah, 2 years. I mean, we go back to the years of. I'm trying to think here.
Yeah.
We had a couple of years there where we were just kind of rolling, but last year I know it was kind of I think we got 50 last year.
And a Charger timeout. We'll take one as well. Come on back in 30, maybe check some scores for you. You're listening to Sully Butte Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 30 seconds.
Canastota Howard. Howard over Canastota, 21-20. Oh, good one.
Wow, great game.
Yep.
Wesley goes to Sioux Falls. He's staying at my house. Oh, he is?
Okay.
No, he went.
And we are back. Hi, DT along with you. DT along with Lewis Hofer here tonight. Man, we're earning our pay tonight. It's been a long one here. You got some scores.
Yeah, so battle of the number ones tonight, DT. Howard over Canastota, 21-20.
Wow, great
That's a good
matchup.
game. I'm sure that was a fun one to watch.
Yeah.
Harriet Selby beating Timberlake. 2 minutes left in the third there, 22-0. There was one other one I wanted to take a look at. DeSmet and Stanley County, the final there. DeSmet beating Stanley County 36-7. Let's see here. We got a little bit more time. 9 AA maybe. Viborg Hurley 50 Garrettson. That's kind of other ones are pretty big upsets there. Warner over Loyola Frederick 26-12. Yep.
Okay, looking at back to the action here on the field. Chargers looking at a 2nd and 9 from their own 36-yard line. Backfield. Hepker under center. Takes a step, hands it off to Ferris, fights his way, finds a hole and slips through and gets it up to around the 40-yard line. So a nice pickup on the play, but he still has the Chargers still have a ways to go. After about a 3-yard pickup, it'll be 3rd down and 6 now. 3rd down and 6 for the Chargers from their own 40-yard line.
I love the play call. I formation, 44 dive, just going for it. Everybody get on a guy, block him. I mean, get 4 yards out of it. You do that every play, DT, you're going to score.
And you know what else you do? Keep that clock moving.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're at now 4:35 to go. Chargers that far away from closing it out with a 36-6 lead over Potter County as Severson wide to the right. Arcorn in motion from the right side, rather, as Severson on the left. Hepker now pitches back, and oh my goodness, yeah, a fumble on the play as on the pitch back. Ferris could not get his his hands wrapped around that one. So a loss on the play. It'll bring it back to about the Sully Butte's 37-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 9 here. Now you would think punting situation.
You would think so. Geez, DT, though, we had some nice blocks on the outside there. There were some guys getting knocked around out there.
Yeah. And you look at going back to receive it is Tanner instead of Falkenhagen. As Falkenhagen has been, Ryder has been, he's been kind of dealing with the issue of cramps. The ball kicked away as it hits at about the 35. They're just going to let that one scoot, and it'll die at about the 32-yard line. Potter County will take over there with 3:32 to go here in the game. Sully Butte's out front, 36-6. Battlers getting another shot at it here late in the 4th quarter.
I don't know, you'd kind of expect to see a little bit of pass here from Potter County, but
sure.
I don't know, maybe they'll try to establish a run game first and catch Sully Buttes off guard.
And you know, they're going to, you know, they're always really good, those counters. I know I know players that took on Potter County, they always curse that counter play.
That counter play, DT, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think we've seen that one tonight. If we have, I haven't paid attention to it.
Yeah.
I mean, with how many rushing yards that they've had, I wouldn't say that it's been out there.
Yeah, okay.
Or at least fooled us.
Yeah, so 32, 1st and 10 from their own 32. The Potter County Battlers break huddle, come out receiver wide to the right. That is Tanner. 3 receivers wide to the left. Back in the shotgun, that looks like Larson as he takes a step, looks to his right, throws it, steps over, throws it over the middle. Oh, almost picked off. Severson got his hands on it. They're going for Tanner once again. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
Someone's going to have to go tell Severson that if he wants 2 picks, he could have had them.
Yes.
That was
absolutely.
one in the first half he could have picked off, too.
Yep. You get your hands on it. You got to wrap those up, pull them in, and bring them back the other way. We saw that in the first half. Receivers. Yeah, you talked that. Said the quarterback is in there. He delivers the ball. You get your fingers on it.
Yep.
You got to bring that thing in.
Man.
Yeah. So
I don't know. Maybe I don't think I see Severson catching the ball on offense too much, but geez, you're gonna have to get on the jugs machine so he's ready on defense. He'd be a ball hawk out there.
Yeah, 3 receivers wide left again. Trips left. 3:27 to go in the ball game. Battler 2nd and 10. Larson fires it over the middle.
There we go.
This time, there it is. Severson with the interception. I've got round up to the 30-yard line, 28, and he'll go down there, playing center field, and Logan Severson will take it down
he heard
to
me
the
in the booth.
28-yard line. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. 1 for 3 ain't bad.
What a burn, baby. I'm glad you did that.
Oh, man, yeah, good job, Logan Severson. I mean, that's what we needed right there. And the ball is just in the middle of the field, and you're playing safety back there. Just go play baseball, play center field, go get the ball.
They're looking at second unit players coming in here now for the Chargers. They're going to get some. They're getting a chance to get some time on the varsity field with 3:17 to go.
So Wesley Whitler takes over at quarterback then.
Okay, Wesley is going to step in as the Chargers will start at their own 20 at the Battler 28-yard line. Handoff. They're going to try it up the middle, and I think was that our Corn still in the backfield there. Oh, Tegan Westfall. Okay, Tegan Westfall.
Number 27.
Thank you, Josh. No gain on the carry, so 2nd down and 10. And they'll keep that clock a-moving. Get it under 3 minutes to go in the ball game now, as the Chargers getting a chance to see some second unit players in here, and it's that time. They were talking initially that they were going to be going up, I believe, was it to Harriet for a JV contest tomorrow?
Yep, tomorrow I think it was a JV contest lined up. Something about if they didn't know if Wesley was going to be here or not, but it sounds like he is.
Okay, so receivers wide right and left as Wesley Whitler hand off, and they're going to try the up back on that one. Not a lot of room on the carry. That is number 4, Isaac Ramirez on the run, and it will be no gain on the carry. It'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Chargers here now with 2:15 and counting here in the ball game. And the Chargers looks like they're just going to try to burn this clock down.
Yeah, that's kind of how it's looking right now.
Get back in.
2 minutes now.
Yep. So as they'll take it to the line, and Wesley Whitler stepping in at quarterback, and they're keeping everybody in tight as Whitler under center now on 3rd down, and they'll hand it off, and they're going to try around the right side.
Ooh.
And, wow.
Good play by Falkenhagen there.
Falkenhagen as a number 27 for the Chargers. That was Tegan Westfall. He'll get that taken back, and he'll lose maybe a yard on the play. It'll be 4th down here now with 1:33 to go here. Actually, no gain on the carry, so it'll be 4th down and 10, and the Chargers obviously going to be going for it here just to burn some clock. Don't you think?
Yep.
Or are they going to punt? They're going to punt. They're going to punt it away. They've got
probably just to pin him a little bit deeper.
Just to pin him a little deeper.
You'll try to keep it out of the end zone, but we'll see if Hepker can do here.
Yeah, as Landon is deep, waiting for the snap, gets it, kicks it away.
Too much.
Oh, drove that baby.
Unless it stops.
Oh.
Wow, all righty. Right on the 2-yard line.
Wow.
Looked like it had too much on it.
I thought so too. I thought it was going to wind out in the horse corral out there. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Battlers back on their own 2-yard line with 1 minute and 4 seconds left to play here in the game. Looks like Coach Smith is sending in some second unit players as well.
You would think so, maybe. I don't know if they want to. Look like Tanner's still out there. Lukens is still out there.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Smith, yeah.
I guess they are. Okay, so they're going to keep
Falkenhagen going back out. Okay. Probably going to try going deep
Keeping
here.
their varsity out there. So they're going to be able to get a chance to work on some things here this late in the game. And get a chance here now with about a minute to play here. Maybe they can just steal one and find a score late. Never say die. You can use it for next week.
Yep.
So 3 receivers, trips left for Potter County as Larson back in the end zone, getting ready to await the snap. On 1st down, they're going to hand it off to Smith. Smith fighting his way forward and still fighting his way
Yeah, he's
forward.
big.
Yeah, he's a big dude, man. He rolls up on the right side as he gets it off from the 3 up to about the 8-yard line. So about given a 5-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd down and 5 for the Battlers now from their own 8-yard line.
Looks like he's coming out of the game here. 45 Sage Herman's going in now.
Okay, so as the Chargers get ready to try to close it out here, and the clock ticking away with 25 seconds to play. Larson back in the shotgun. 3 receivers wide to the right. Looks to that side. Throws it over. And, wow. Okay. And, wow. Okay. Yeah.
It was a nice hit there by Lukens. I think he caught Marshall off guard a little bit.
Yeah. What was the name of that truck?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Incomplete pass, though. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it stopped the clock with 15 seconds left to go. So it'll be 3rd down and 5 for the Battlers back at their own 8-yard line. Looking to close it out. Chargers moving to 2-0 on this young season. And getting ready to go next week for Potter County. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they are going to be they're going to be at home against Faulkton next week.
A tough matchup there.
Yeah. The Battlers always, the Trojans always tough, and that'll be next week. Following that week, they're at home against Warner. Pass down the field as Tanner through the hands of Tanner. Had it there at around about the 35-yard line, and 10 seconds left to go here. It'll be 4th and 5 here now. We got a flag on the play. We got a flag on the play here. It looks like a hold. It looks like the initial decline. So they'll just let it go here and just get it over here on 4th and 5. They'll take one more shot, and maybe if they can't get a first down, call it a night here. We'll see. And they'll decline the penalty. And it'll be 4th down here now.
Potter County penalty is declined.
As 10 seconds left to go in the game. Sully Butte's 36, Potter County 6. D.T. Meyer along with Lewis Hofer here tonight. And let's see, we're approaching the 10 o'clock hour here as we're getting ready to go. As the Battlers coming up on a 4th down and 5 from their own 8-yard line after a nice punt. They'll send receivers wide to the left. Eye backfield here as Larson looking behind on a 4th down and 5. He'll hand it off. They're going to try the right side. They're going to try and fighting his way through. First down. That's going to be first down. That is the carry on the play by Lukens. And that will down to 1 second. Down to 1 second left to go here. And it'll be a first down as they brought it up to the about the 20-yard line. So a pickup of 12 on the carry. And that is the ball game. And they're going to call it a night as the Sully Butte Chargers come away with the victory. And when we come back, we'll wrap it up from the field in Oneida. We'll take a timeout and come on back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Charger Sports and Country 95.3, PureCountry.com. Back in 2 minutes.